Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Where is the what up, Cloud Cowboy? What it do, man? Just chilling, man. So with y'all, full 2026 schedule will be official release Thursday, May 14th, 2026. Word. Ready for it, man. Ready for it. Definitely ready for it. What's good with y'all though? Chilling, bro. About to get all ready to get into some topics. Shit, I know it, bro. I feel you. I know earlier today, shit, I was trying to rush to get the hell off. What was that click? I know that ain't red, Frank. I know that ain't red. You clicked it the red or blue. What you just clicked? Oh yeah, I said red or blue. What's up, though, man? We're gonna get into a few topics, man. Like everybody crowning this team already, man. Crazy how they doing that, bro. We ain't won nothing. Not a thing. Yesterday, Vikings are signing for 49. I pronounce his name. 1 year, $8 million. Worth up to 13 million. Shot the brain though. All right, we finna go to the Super Bowl. You feel me, bro? That's what they doing, man. That's what they doing. Not with this quarterback, bro. They don't even understand, bro. That's all we be saying. They think we be hating like we don't want our team to win. I can't believe they even having that conversation. I can't believe we having that combo, man. Seriously. My champ gonna ask for the link and don't even show it.
Yeah, quarter.
What up, man?
How you doing, man?
Man, I'm cool, man. How you doing, bro?
It's been a rough week.
I know it. I know it. I know it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's been a rough.
Mike, so I'm really tired of seeing this fan base saying we're making a Super Bowl defense in La La Land. I don't know what's going on. Chan, what's up with this whole trend of that we seeing the word Super Bowl thrown around right now, man?
Man, okay. You're a fan of music, right?
You know that for sure.
Okay. You remember that song by Dionne Warwick and Beyond Day Once called Deja Vu?
Right.
That's what we have it,
I know
man.
that song. I know that song.
That's what we have it, man.
My boy George.
Last year, remember last year, they said no same fan base that saying that the Cowboys had a good draft this year, and Christian Parker is going to set the tone for the defense for
Hmm.
this year. Last year, they said the Cowboys had the best draft ever, not just in the past 10 years, but ever.
That's outrageous, man.
And then remember they said about Shotty making the culture change. You going to Greek dancing, Spider Man match during the practice and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it's just a carbon copy from last year.
It is a carbon copy for sure.
And but what the difference from this year versus last year? Cowboys got the fourth toughest schedule for this year.
Really.
Yeah, and it's either fourth or the sixth. It's one of them. But at the same time, you still got a lot of questions. It's like it seemed like they're since McCarthy like to play players out of position,
Hmm.
they're doing the same thing. You moving linebackers or ends that's supposed to be playing outside, you move them inside, and you moving people inside and outside.
Right.
You making a safety to a nickel, or you gonna try your damn best to make him to a nickel whether or not he fell or not.
So let me ask you this. You said there's still some question. What question do you have about the team after the draft now?
Oh man, number one, are they going to lower Dak Prescott passing attempts? Can do you trust the tackles between Guyton and Steele? Um, are you are they? I'm sorry. Are they going to utilize more running backs, or are they going to do like they did last year? Have Devontae Williams be a one man show until they get hurt because
Mm,
they paid him. On defense, we still don't know if they're going to run a 3-4 or 4-2. They got the interior defensive lineman for 4-2, but as far as the ends, you got the ends, but you don't have that special pass rusher. If he on his team, we just don't know who it is yet. Uh, you got question marks with the cornerback position. Bland, is he going to recover from that foot injury? Revel, he was raw, and you forced to play him with that bad knee injury last year.
mm.
Recovering. Yeah, he was raw last year with no training camp, and then Who's gonna be the third cornerback? And
Mm.
then as far as the safety position, yeah, you got Caleb down. Let Caleb down. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be strong or if he's gonna be free, but keep him as a safety. Don't be playing him like he's a linebacker like they did with Overshawn. Overshawn played a safety in college, but they converted him to a linebacker. No, like what Sarah said, the boy is too light to be playing in the box like that. I mean,
Mm.
it's all right for him to come up and make a tackle, without getting hurt, on certain plays, but just don't force him to be up there. If you want to play him like Polamalu, Troy Polamalu, let him roam around,
Mm-hmm.
I have no problem with that. That might turn out to be the best thing. And
Wow.
then, oh yeah, also, will Pickens, is he gonna be all right mentally playing on a franchise tag?
Mm-hmm.
Will CD Lamb make a rebound from his normal season? Because he did have a drop off last year.
He did. He did.
Will Shoddy finally grow a pair?
These are valid questions.
Yeah, I mean, this is a question that ain't nobody asking because man, I'm looking at the same people you looking at. They talking about Super Bowl. They talking about it's gonna be change of defense. Christian Parker bringing in a different type of attitude. All this. It's the fucking rookie mini camp. And then here comes the annual uh, showing the players personal workout.
Oh man.
Quentin Williams got one now.
Oh my God. Welcome to Dallas. Now you got a workout video quick. Hold on 1 second, champ. We got a super
All
chat from
right.
Mike. Appreciate your Mike. He said there really needs to be a serious conversation about the potential draft of QB next year. We cannot extend Dak again. I don't care how bad Cap it is because keeping
I,
Dak around harms the team long term. Appreciate
well,
you,
I'm
Mike.
like I'm like this particular draft the past couple weeks ago. There really was the draft to draft a quarterback. Now next year, according to everybody talking about Archer Manning, but you also got the kid from Oregon. You got one from Alabama. And I think another one for it's either Louisville or Clemson. It's one of them. It's
Until they
four of them.
play
It's
out the
four of them.
season, we definitely gonna find out. Bro, it's gonna be bad. Shotty not ready for Taylor Hendrick. Tyler Heineke announced his retirement. Taylor Heineke. Really?
Huh. Man, it's like I did. If I did a video earlier today, I hate to be real negative, but I don't see it. I don't, because I mean, I saw I saw where this guy left a paragraph on the '80s video.
Oh man.
But basically, if you look, yeah, but basically, he talking about um, Dak Prescott haven't had no help on defense. And Phil, okay, so 21, 22, 23, we all we watched those games. Am I correct?
Yes, we did.
That defense was legit. The problem that the Cowboys had a running game. You had good receivers. The defense would get interceptions, and they was good on sacking the quarterback. And I
So
mean, you can't be good if either you gonna have weakness in the pass or you have weakness against the run. But they were decent enough against the run to give the offense the ball back.
right.
But again, anytime we talk about number four, we get criticized. We don't know football.
That's what
And
they.
I,
That's what they
you're
tell.
okay.
That's what they tell us, man. They tell us we don't know what we talking about, man.
Mm-hmm. They don't know what the hell we talking about.
I ain't never seen somebody say every time it's Dak didn't have enough. Every single time. Every time it's Prescott didn't have enough. God damn. Like, what the hell? Man, I
And,
know.
and, si- and since they always try to compare Prescott with Mahomes, okay, let's compare them. That Prescott had a running game. Uh, Mahomes, all the time he went to the Super Bowl, he had a seventh rounder that used to play wide receiver as a running back, and they still made it to the Super Bowl out of a 5 year span.
Mm,
And you want to compare a Super Bowl champ, a 3 time Super Bowl champion, with a guy who can barely get past the wild card round, and his only fame, the glory, whatever the terminology is being an old ass Tom Brady.
his claim to fame.
Yeah, claim to fame. Yeah, thanks. That's the only thing that they can wrap their head around.
The
They
man
beat.
beat the man that had the most Super Bowls in the NFL history. At the end of his stage, 40 plus years old. Congratulations.
Yeah, the man had 7 Super Bowl titles.
Seven fucking Super Bowl. And y'all talking about he beat Tom Brady. He retired Tom Brady. That's not a real thing. Nobody retires nobody.
Father Time retired him. And you know what, man? What would be funny if the Cowboys have to play the Steelers this year, and if Aaron Rodgers play against Cowboys and the Cowboys beat them,
Yeah,
they probably say that Prescott retire Aaron Rodgers.
they will. They will. If they beat them and this Aaron Rodgers last year, they gonna say Dak retire him. George said the Jets on y'all first round picks so losers don't help y'all get a QB in the draft. Man, we fucked, bro. I'm really starting to agree with Champ about that Quinn Williams pick.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, I'm really starting to agree, man.
Say, man, I mean, man, because like I said, if the Cowboys would have kept those draft picks, man, I'm telling you, man, uh, I mean, that second round pick, they would have gotten a decent linebacker from this year's draft.
Right.
And next year, if he would have kept the first round pick, it's going to make the Cowboys could have a chance to get two two first round in the top 10 next year.
Right.
Maybe, maybe. But if I was a betting man, I would bet the Cowboys and the Jets. Uh, they're picking in the top 10 next year.
Yeah. And it just sucks, bro. Like I don't fans they so gung ho and hung up on um
Put people on a pedestal. They do it every year.
every year, bro. I just don't get the whole. I don't understand. I, I ain't no year. How every year is the deep? Really? Top
Say
five,
again.
top five defense, man. Top five.
Oh yeah, top 5 3. Yeah, they did. They had top 5 defense, and they said that even then they said the Cowboys never provided that Prescott with a defense. I'm
I,
like, what type of fentanyl drugs y'all on? I'm like, it's one thing to be a fan of a team, but to be this delusional, man,
the,
I don't
bro,
get it.
I don't get the whole freaking just come on this dude. Like this man ain't showed us nothing that says, yeah, let's just give him this and we'll be okay. He ain't showed us nothing like that.
Yeah,
He
man,
ain't,
like you said on your video earlier, just stick with the process.
bro, just wait
Stop.
it out.
You said earlier. You said just stick with the process. Let it happen naturally.
Build that defense. Let it happen, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were always one piece away like some idiots.
They already put Lawrence, Machiavelli Lawrence, like he's already replaced D-Law. Not playing, he haven't even played one down yet in preseason.
It's the defense. It's the defense. How many defensive players have left and won Super Bowls?
I know.
But it's
And
the
then, and you know what's gonna be bad? Whoever, whoever, in practice that's gonna be on Tyler Godden,
yeah.
wherever he is, Tyler Godden is gonna make them look like they're DeMarcus Ware. And watch they hype that person up, whoever it is.
I swear to God, I'm not following no preseason hype.
Yeah, George funny. Talking about Cowboys still got number 4.
Shit, that's a big part of the problem. I can't reiterate enough that they've changed everything, literally it's literally everything.
Yeah. Oh man, we better be on our best behavior. Miss Matrix on that.
And then, and then, oh y'all made it tonight, even if it's Matrix. And then these dudes, and I blame Jerry. People think we don't blame Jerry. Oh, we blame Jerry a lot.
Yeah,
Prescott go stank it up in that Green Bay game, and you get him that contract. What the hell?
that was the dumbest outside of his ego led getting rid of Jimmy Johnson. It's one of the dumbest mistakes he ever did. You do not pay that man that type of money unless he's like Mahomes, one of 3 Super Bowls. You pay that man like Sam Darnold from last year, $33 million for average, not $60 million.
Miss Majors. How you feel about them? Do you feel the same way? You know, with the whole Dak thing. Do you feel the same? Do you feel it's another stupid move to give Brandon Aubrey all that money?
Hell yeah, hell yeah. A kick could come a dime a dozen.
Yeah,
Man, they could have went down to Australia in the rugby league and picked one up. College,
you're right about that.
you don't pay no kick all that type of money. But mark my word, it's the offense is gonna be the same way last year, like it is this year. They go when they in the 20s, they gonna struggle. If it's within field goal range, here come Aubrey kicking a 65-yard field goal. and they better hope that he's over his lack of confidence and not missing.
Mm-hmm. If your head coach and your quarterback in that offense was flying high and kicking ass, it wouldn't be in your mind to even pay a kicker that much money.
Mm-hmm.
You could score points, and as far as touchdowns, you would have not getting probably that type.
Man, you know what? When they said Dak never had a good running back, man, Dak should have never won the Rookie of the Year. It should have been Zeke.
Oh yeah, that was Zeke all day.
That was Zeke all day.
Throw a straight trolling.
Yeah.
He trolling.
Hey, George, y'all can have Z Winters back.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a fifth round pick for him. Oh, yeah. They already talking about uh, he's going to be a big difference maker on the Cowboy defense.
All right, so let's do this, champ. We got the draft. If it was up to you, round by round, how you would have draft?
Okay. Okay. Again, I have no problem with drafting that set Kale Downs. But if they never just say that Miami did pick him up,
Mm-hmm.
you still got other players you could have traded. I mean, you could have drafted. You could have drafted Ruben Baines. You could have drafted the safety from Oregon. You could. There's several people you could have drafted.
Mm. Now
With
who did Ruben
with
Game?
that and with that second pick, the first round again, I'm choosing. No, you lucked up to getting that fourth round pick
Mm-hmm.
with the Eagles. Uh, I wouldn't have drafted Lawrence right there. I would have got somebody else. Hell, if it was a right tackle there, I would have drafted right tackle. But it was some more defensive players they could have drafted.
Mm. Okay.
Third round, uh, I got like I said, that kid, he's growing on me. So, hey, man, he might have, you know what, he might have been a second round pick.
Mm.
If he turned out, if he turned out like he's supposed to, we could be a second round pick. But like I said, I have no problem with him right there. Uh, between the fourth and the fifth round pick, that's where you really got to start drafting players.
Okay.
What I'll be looking at, I know everybody is so big on the big schools, but by then you know all the big talent is already gone. So I would have my town scouts to start looking at the small schools and see which defensive or offensive player who like all conference or something like that. That's where I would start taking a chance on. Just like if it, because I'm gonna give a prime example. The offensive tackle they got from Penn State.
Mm-hmm.
Just say that he went to, I'm just say Boise State, but he was on the all conference team, something like that.
Uh-huh.
That type of player that I would take a chance on because a lot of times, you know, when you a lot of times they're 4 year players, and if you on any type of anybody all conference team, that means that you got some accolades.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that's what I would try to take advantage of. And then hell, if that fifth round pick, those fifth round picks that the Cowboys traded away,
Uh-huh.
with one of those picks, I would have drafted. I would take a chance and drafted a running back
Mm.
because Man, I don't. I mean, yes, Williams surprised me last year, but uh, I don't trust him to stay healthy.
Right.
Cowboy Rob said Cowboy should have drafted a damn quarterback at number 4 booty.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Um, Again, not this. I still would take a chance on a quarterback this year.
Hell yeah. What how bad what should it be to Dak?
Man, you know what? I really have another quarterback starting over Dak. So a well quarterback I drafted, they can sit behind and learn better from Dak.
Hope this
Then
guy
Dak.
only got 5 picks. Next, it ain't shit to learn from Dak.
I don't want nobody to learn from Dak.
I want that dude to kick fucking rocks, bro.
Yeah. Hell, Dak should even be on this damn team anyway. He should have been gone when McCarthy was left.
He should have went with fucking McCarthy, bro.
Yeah, should have been gone.
He said, Phil, WNTKO been flagged and content creator for making reaction video to the show and taking their channel down. TKO, fuck them, man.
Man, did you hear about TKO getting rid of a lot of the people on the roster?
Yeah, I've been watching them on roster cuts. It's been crazy.
Man, like I said, TKO they got the same type of management skills as Stephen Jones.
So, what are your thoughts on uh, Malachi Lawrence?
I don't, man. I still say that was a reach.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, he because they showing the good plays from him from UCF,
Mm-hmm.
but the Big 12 don't play defense. The Big 12 is all about offense. Now, if he was the type of player that say he gotten I'm saying about 18 or 20 sacks, then maybe they got something there. But he didn't get that many sacks in the Big 12. Because no, if he was that good, yeah, man, he would been, you know, he probably been a higher pick.
Right. Cowboys
But
corner, how you man?
What's going on, you guys?
what's up, corner?
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
Ain't much, man.
You know, doing my 1-2-1-2, straight thugging.
Oh,
Surprised you didn't know that.
must be on your cell phone.
You didn't know that? Call
Uh,
me on my Drake.
How you doing, though, brother? How you been, man?
Been good. Been good. Got the focus done finally.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in it right now. Drives like a brand new car.
Oh, what year?
Oh, it's a car I bought when I was 19. It's a 2010 Ford Focus.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, them some
Yeah,
good models right there for Focus.
yeah they changed to the sports style in 2012, so it really like knocked my value down where I couldn't even trade it in if I wanted to.
Oh,
So I kept it.
that man not working, though.
No, I'm with Diana. She just got done with her friends, and I'm actually about to give McDonald's my drive-through code for her. Yeah, I will be using the mobile app. BB59. Thank you. Yep.
Bleed blue, what's up? Bleed blue for life. What it do, man?
Well, what y'all talking about? What's the subject over here?
Um, I was just asking Champ, how he would have, if it was up to him, how he would have drafted by round. Like
Like
what
position?
would have done different.
Oh man. You know, I don't know if you do anything different. You addressed all three levels of the defense with 3 picks in a row. You know, like no, thank you. So like I don't know what you would do differently. You know, unless you wanted to address something on offense. But I mean, you got your safety slash nickel, you got your edge, and you got your linebacker. I mean, that's 3 levels of the defense that. Remember last year? I don't think we drafted a linebacker, did we? I guess
Uh,
Shamir James. We drafted Shamir James, but
but remember, they said last year that was the best draft ever.
well, they're going to say that until you actually get to see it. I mean, it's easier said than done. You know.
I think a lot of people aren't. I think a lot of people gripes aren't the position; it's the players at the position that they got. I think they feel like pick better players that were still available. I think that's what the consensus is.
Well, I mean, the draft was what 2 weeks ago now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think we have to figure out how these players fit in the system before, and until we start looking back and saying, "Oh, coulda, woulda, shoulda." Obviously, it's easy to do that with Taco and T.J. Watt, right? Um, but the year we drafted Tyron Smith, we could have had J.J. Watt, right? So, and they both turned out to be good players. You just gotta you just gotta wait to see how things play out.
I got a question. If the Cowboys, just say the Cowboys never traded up in one spot, but they still able to get downs, and they kept they did 2 5th-round picks. Would you use a 1 pick to draft a running back to back up Williams?
No, because you just drafted 2 running backs last year.
Do you have confidence in them? So they really didn't utilize Blue or Maffa last year?
Well, Moffitt was hurt, and Blue they didn't trust him. So you're hoping in year 2 that Moffitt can stay healthy. Number one, and number 2 that Blue ain't a knucklehead, and that he maybe matured a little bit.
Mm. Okay.
What's up, Sean?
Hey guys, how you doing, man?
What's up? What's up?
All good, man. All good. How are you?
All good, my brother. Okay, hey,
Yeah, what's up, Aiden?
I think for me, I think about it's loud.
Yo, who's in the? What's that background noise? Is that just me or?
Champ.
Yeah, you heard?
Yeah, I can hear some background noise. I don't know
That's
if that's
better.
just me.
That's better. For me, it's not even about who we could have got. I just want to do this topic to get other people's opinion. But for me, man, we've seen them get good. We've seen them get bad. We've seen them get terrible. Man, they just can never pull it together, man. It just comes down to that they don't draft really good, and it all falls back to who your quarterback is. I like the direction. I like the aggressiveness in first round. We've said for years we haven't drafted a first round safety in forever. I like the initiative of them even trying to do that with a Caleb Down type of guy. I respect that. You know, I'm not gonna wish injury on him. They said his knee messed up and he got degenerative, whatever they said it was. I'm not gonna, whatever he got on, hopefully they can, get it right because you gotta start somewhere. We can't, I'm looking at this for the future. I'm looking at them building a young team without the older quarterback, which I know is gonna take some time. It's not gonna happen in 1 year. Christian Parker could possibly be here for the long run if he's good. Shotty is up in the air. I'm looking at this for the future. So I'm not excited. I'm not mad. I'm not anything because I don't expect nothing this year, especially with all the playoff teams that we have on the schedule. I'm just going along with the motion and just doing the show because this is what we do. But I'm not down like, oh man, We don't, because I didn't really know nobody this year. I didn't keep up with it, man. So I'm just going along with the ride, and hopefully we build it for the future. Miss Major said so. If they don't draft good and don't play in free agents, then how have we had teams good enough to win playoffs? That's a good point, Miss Matrix. That's probably the best point you ever made on my show. I'm joking. That's an amazing point. That's a good point, Miss Matrix. Seriously. I think when you look at
that is a good point. That is a good point.
that's a damn good point, Miss Matrix.
That is a good point.
That's a damn point. I can't answer that one because you made a solid point.
That's the first step. We're not going back and forth with her.
Yeah.
That's all I love, though.
See the football knowledge between Shotty and CP developing to a winner. I would love for that to be, man, but you got a guy that's second year doing it, and then you got another guy that never did it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be growing pains, man. I just hope it's in a positive direction and trajectory, man, because everything is young. You got a new head coach in his second year. You got a guy new in DC. You're building a young defense. You got two young running backs. Then you got the other one, the starter. I can't think of his name right now. The one that they just paid.
Sorry, who are you talking about?
Our starting running back. I can't think of his name.
Oh, Williams? You mean Javante?
Yeah.
Javante Williams, Vic 33.
That's corner.
Yeah.
You got Javante Williams, and you got a young offensive line, but most of them doo-doo, including doo-doo Penn Steel.
He actually, it really is. That guy is horrible, man. Good Lord.
I don't think Pickens will be here long term.
Yeah, I mean, Stephen. Oh, I'm sorry.
After the French, I don't think they're gonna tag him twice. I think he's gonna be gone, bro.
Yeah, he will be. Well, Stephen.
Can you tag a receiver twice like a quarterback?
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Can you tag a receiver twice like a quarterback?
Oh, absolutely. And then we're gonna do. It's gonna be copy and paste. Pickens is gonna get tagged again because you don't want to just lose his rights. Because if a team wants to sign him, they can sign him, and then you can put the exact same franchise tag on him, and you can get some draft picks back. We only got 5 draft picks next year, so if you can get some draft picks to fill in that 5, because 5 ain't a lot, and you can get, and then that's going to help a lot. So expect Pickens to be tagged again next year.
Oh, I hope not.
Just let him go. Oh, you got to get some draft picks. You got to get some trades, man. You got to get something.
All right. Yeah. Do something. They really need to just get. They need to give into the whole rebuild. Y'all can disagree with me all y'all want. This is a rebuild. These people are young. We don't know them. This is a rebuild. I wouldn't even pay Bland. Get rid of him. Let him go.
I agree with that.
Use the young guys, Revel, and all that. You get young, man. Get you another next year. Get rid of Bland. Get you somebody on the other side of Revel. You got Downs. Get you another safety. Build that linebacker core. Keep building around. Quinn Williams probably got another 3 years on this team, maybe. Build around them guys. Make the whole team. Just start over, man. Start over.
I think they have. Are you talking on both sides of the ball?
Well, mainly the defense.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you look at the turnover on defense. There's going to be a lot of new starting pieces on defense with a brand new defense coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Oh,
yeah. They turn that shit over quick.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that is true.
Because when you think about it, that Barry Church and Jeff Heaton them defense, that was a start over.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
By the time they got to 2016, that was it was a whole lot of new faces over there.
That's true.
D-Law came in 14, Gregory came in 15, and they had started overbuilding. They picked up McClain from the Raiders, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had kind of started over, and they won what they call it, bend and don't break.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Barry Church can say he intercepted A-Rod twice that year. I think at least once. I know for sure in the end zone.
Yeah.
But I like the way it's going. I like that I'm looking on that defense and seeing new faces. You weaning out the old people. A lot of people that we said were garbage last year is gone.
That is true. No,
They gone. You know, a lot of
last year
people
was just bad.
last they gone. Can't get young with an old ass quarterback. Yeah, you can get young. You just gotta he said Mike with another super chat. He said, could Ferguson potentially be a trade candidate? Nobody wants Ferguson, bro.
I don't think anyone wants him. That's what I was about to say. Maybe someone might, but I mean, I don't know.
Man, George, you've been trolling all night, my boy.
It's Dak's prime. Yeah, okay.
He said Sam Williams was second pick. He won't be here in 2027. Do we get a comp pick for him if he leaves? That's some shit corner would know. I have no idea.
It all depends on his money. He has to get paid top league money in order for you to get a comp pick. Like all our free agencies that left this year, we ain't get no comp picks. So you got to trade some players. I'm in favor of trading Pickens and Bland. Shit, before the trade deadline.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
You know, shit, get him out of here.
Oh,
What do you really have to lose this year anyway?
right.
So, I mean,
Well, it's not even that. You got younger there. You got Devin Moore now. You got Siobhan Rebel. I mean, Trayvon Diggs is long gone. So like we're gonna have. I mean, they turned everything over. Linebacker, D lines basically turned over from 2 years. You got. You ready to show. I mean, the only thing you got left is Bland and Malik Hooker. Once you turn those guys over, it's a brand new defense from 2 years ago.
that's very cool. That's very cool.
What about trading Lamb? If somebody wanted him.
But is he's still under contract though, right? I mean, can he get? I don't know. Corner.
Yeah, he can get traded. He can get traded, but I don't know why you would trade Lamb.
He can.
Man, don't nobody want Turpin, man. Fuck Turpin.
Yeah. As soon as I play my franchise in Madden, I trade Dak and I cut Turpin. That's the first thing. That's the things that I do. No trade clause, my ass. I trade his ass in Madden.
Exactly.
Hey, corner did not give. He did not give a fuck when it comes to Madden. Hey, y'all, look, we used to play Madden. Fucking this dude was literally, if Dak throw one bad pass, Dak, I've been. Literally, one more pass. He'll put Cooper awesome. Ball the fuck out. That shit used to be so funny.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Funny shit, man.
Dude,
He said, remember, guys, if CP does good and gets head coach position somewhere after this, we get a comp for that move. Man, he ain't getting no head coach position. Season of being a defense coordinator.
Not in year one, maybe year two.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, there's no way that next year he's getting a head coach unless he's just out of this world amazing, which is not going to happen.
No, it'd be year two.
Yeah.
And I don't see no team even offering him that.
Exactly. I don't.
Well, we said the same thing about Kellen Moore, and he went to 2 other teams, and his third team after leaving the Cowboys is the head coach.
I don't think Kellen Moore was that bad though.
He was a little bit. He wasn't bad. He just. I mean, it was.
He was a decent caller.
In retrospect, a lot of it was because of Dak. But I mean,
they did some stupid shit sometimes, like they all do.
All those check down routes he would call.
Hell, they all do that.
I mean,
over there not running it against the Vikings.
Shit, we still do check down now.
I agree with that. Yeah, I know, I agree with that. But I mean, he's not the only coach.
But Moore was hot garbage, bro.
He said Dak Prescott record when trailing by 10 or more points at halftime is 1-19. Good Lord.
Doesn't surprise me one bit.
Good Lord.
Yeah, because what happens is that he always, when the game is nip and tuck, he's fucking awful. And then when we're down by 30 points, he'll put up 1,000,000 yards. That's what he always does.
Appreciate it, Crusher 407. Thank you. My point is.
Yeah, but it's not going to be in 1 year, though. He's not going to.
Nick Sirianni was a defensive coordinator.
Oh, was he? I don't know.
No. He said DQ.
Oh, Quinn. Yeah.
Probably on. But Dan Quinn was already a head coach, though. Is that what you mean? I don't know what my point is there.
Yeah, Quinn started with what is it, defensive coordinator in Seattle. Then he went to Atlanta as the coach, and then game it.
Lost that damn Super Bowl. Son of a bitch. Had a chance to beat Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, but Parker's not in a year. He's not going to get a head coaching job. It won't happen that quick. If he does end up getting it, it won't be that quick.
George, I got 3 pages. Man, what you doing with 3 pages? Man,
What do
crazy.
you got 3 pages for?
What's up, OG Richard? Don't you say shit.
What's up, man?
Not much, OG. Just cool. How you doing, brother? OG, how you doing, brother?
Doing all right. What's going on?
I saw your message earlier when you asked the corner pass off his test. Hell yeah, he did.
What he passed?
Are you talking about, I don't think he did the road test yet. I thought you talking about permit.
Yeah, I'm not doing my road test yet.
Did you do his endorsements? Yeah, no, it probably ain't in there yet.
I did combinations and
Air brakes.
and air brakes. Yeah, those are the only 2 that I did. They wanted me to do triples and doubles, but I told them kiss my ass.
Hell no, you don't need that.
I only do triples and doubles. I only go to triples and doubles when I go to Dairy Queen in Texas. I need that belt buster.
You'll get that tanker too.
You definitely need that.
I do need my tanker. All you gotta do is go in there and take the test. Take the test.
And the tanker test is short as hell.
You didn't know that? 2 pages.
I did know that.
That hazmat test kind of short too.
Hazmat test definitely short. Only thing about a hazmat test, you got to get fingerprinted and background check.
Oh yeah, they can check mine. They'll think I'm white.
Wow, I don't know how to take that.
I got that white people credit.
That's racist.
Oh,
what does that mean?
I mean,
credit?
That means I'm in the 800s.
Black people ain't got 800.
What's your credit score?
Black people ain't got 800s.
What's your credit score?
Told y'all.
What's your credit score?
There's a low amount of people with 800s in all races. So why you had to just say white?
What's your credit score?
That's white people with 400, 500.
What's your credit score?
I see you saying I ain't got 800 because I'm black. 26 people got witnessing this right now.
I haven't said anything about your credit. I'm asking what your credit is. What's your credit score?
Anyways, right off bat.
You can pull that on annualreport.com.
I'm for rookies.
Oh yeah, OG cleans people credit.
Rookies are gonna be somebody on my page. They called Caleb Downs. What's that?
Credit for let me know.
Ain't no we all nothing.
Oh yeah, Fitz, you definitely racist.
Black people. They crowning us already, man. I saw somebody post comments earlier that Caleb Downs was his college career kind of looks like Sean Taylor.
Yeah, of course they are.
Exactly what he said.
Yep.
He said, "Look up Sean Taylor college highlights, and if they compare favorably, we might be onto something." Like, what the talking about?
Don't let it get. This is what they do. It is what it is. This is.
I understand being hype about a player because I'm thrilled that we have Caleb Downs. I can't get his jersey till next year because he'll have number 2 next year. But it blows. You can't say stuff like that.
No, it's ridiculously stupid. I agree, but this is who they are. They always do this. I mean, they just say stuff for clickbait, man. That's just what it is.
He
Get the Caleb Downs 13 jersey and they get the number 2 jersey. I have 2 Downs jerseys.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do that.
He said Bleed Blue was on Mark Channel talking about Super Bowl. You coming over here faking the Bleed Blue? You got they called your ass out.
I don't follow it. I don't even know.
He said, "I was just letting Cowboy fans who were already putting Dak and Shoddy out like trash. If we win a Super Bowl, I'm coming for receipts." Oh man, please, dude.
Yeah, of course.
Please, man, we ain't winning no fuck. Don't please, y'all. Don't do this to me.
We got a better chance of walking.
But you know what? But the key word is if. If I had $1 million.
putting Dak and Shotty out like trash. Dak is trash.
I got a better chance of walking my ass to the moon by Sunday than they have of winning the championship. Fucking
He
miss me.
said, "Welcome to the challenge, bro." Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Dak is trash.
Come on,
Shotty got one more year to impress me. This year too. If Shotty don't win double-digit games this year, he has to fucking go.
Do you think he will? That's what I was gonna ask.
I don't think Shotty will be here if he go less than 10 wins back to back. I don't think there'll be a third year for Shotty.
Jerry Jones don't fire coaches though.
That's what I was about to say.
Shotty.
When was the last time he fired a coach?
Wade
It
Phillips.
was Wade Wilson. I mean, Wade Phillips.
Exactly, and how long ago was that? So I mean, case in point, he's not fucking
2009.
And
Yeah,
I'm
so,
clip.
I mean, listen, I don't want him, but I mean,
if Shotty don't win double-digit games, he will not be a third. It will not be a third year with him, bro.
oh, I hope
Okay.
you're right. I mean, that's just I hope you're right. That's a-
You want to bet a cake on that?
Oh no. Yeah, people don't like to pay up.
Some people.
You want to bet a cake on that?
I can bet some tequila with the word minute made it.
You want to, I will DoorDash. Well, you don't have DoorDash where you live.
That's racist.
I will. I will overnight you some Little Debbie's.
I just ordered DoorDash.
Cap.
I did. I'm in Birmingham right now.
That's racist too.
I
They
am.
may have it there. They may have DoorDash.
Birmingham, one of the biggest cities in Alabama. They do got DoorDash. Brian Schottenheimer's the worst head coach in the division, and David. Like, come on, bro. We finna be fighting for the third spot with the Commanders, brother.
Yeah.
At least you got us in the basement.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
You ain't got us in the basement. That's better than last year.
Fighting for the third spot. That means we could possibly be there.
That means you could. I was about to say, yeah.
Hey, you could have 3 teams in the NFCs go to playoffs.
Oh, Corner, don't please,
Come on,
Corner.
man.
It's May, Corner. Don't do this, please. You've been doing so good all year.
We've had 3 teams go to the playoffs just a couple of
Corner.
years ago. We
Corner,
had,
please.
what
Corner,
we have
don't do
there?
this.
We had Eagles, Cowboys, or the Giants,
Corner, don't do
Yeah.
this.
Is that
or was it
happening?
Commanders? It was one of them 2. I can't remember.
Corner,
Is that
please, man.
happening? I'm telling you.
It
Not
was,
this year, bro.
it was Commanders. That was because they went to the NFC Championship game.
Brother, please. I'm begging you.
What happened?
I'll take your black percent up to 22%, please.
So you're expecting 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let me just make sure I hear this and understand this correctly.
Don't do this. Don't say that.
So you're expecting 2-digit wins from Schottenheimer this year.
I said if he don't, he should.
Okay, so he should, right? So that's what you're expecting.
I'm expecting that.
But the 2 digits don't put you in the playoffs?
I don't know that. I don't know how that. I'd be so confused about that shit. How that shit work, man.
I'll be
I don't
shocked
know.
if they win double-digit games. I will be
Because what if first and second place have both won like 12, 13 games and we only won 10? I don't know how it works.
It all depends on where you're going to be. You're fighting for 7th and 6th seed at that point.
Man, look, man.
If he wins 10 games, we'll make the playoffs. But he's not winning 10 games. He's not winning 10 games.
Nah.
It's a hard ass schedule. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, it is a hard.
17th.
I'd be shocked if he wins 10 games. I'd be very,
So
very
what's
shocked.
the 17th? That next week?
17th is next week.
It's next Sunday.
Yeah.
So the schedule comes out on the 17th. Is that right?
Yeah, we know the opponents, just not the order of in terms of schedule.
That shit gonna be rough, man.
It's gonna be terrible.
It's gonna be bad, bro.
Yeah, so these guys are not winning. I'd be shocked.
The Cowboys, Miss Matrix. The Cowboys not winning 10 games.
Beyond.
You seen that schedule? We couldn't even win 10 games with the schedule last year.
Yeah,
Right.
I'd be beyond shocked.
And this schedule's all Shotty not beating these playoff teams, man.
No,
But this schedule is beautiful.
No, that can't play against playoff teams.
And exactly, and Prescott can't play against.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's sorry, motherfucker.
Like, you need takeaways. You need 2021 takeaways for us to win to be double digits.
Oh, don't remind me of them years, man. We were so the defense.
Fucking
Fuck you,
takeaway.
2021 takeaways.
Fuck
You
that.
got to clean up the offense first. The fucking penalty. You got to clean that up first.
Yeah, that's a fact.
No, that is a factor.
Yeah.
Penalties have been going on for such a long time, though. Even going back to McCarthy's and Garrett's and stuff. So.
I don't know how the fuck Terrence Guyton's still on this team.
I don't know either, bro. Nah, Miss Matrix. I've seen it too. Nice TV show. Even though I know you're not talking about a TV show.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about, but we're not winning 10 games. You seen that schedule? You seen our quarterback? Mm-mm.
When I see
Corner.
schedule, I'll tell you guys 12-5 again, like I did last year.
Come
on, bro.
Don't do
next
this, man.
Next Thursday, the schedule comes out.
Corner, let me ask you something. If we were more efficient on offense and Rashadi coached better, do we give Arby that much money if we score more touchdowns last year?
I think you do.
I think they
Still?
will. I think they still will. I think
because then he would actually look like even a better kicker because the opportunities that he did to kick him, he'd probably.
I don't think he looked like a better kicker. I think he would look like just doing his normal job at that point.
Well, yeah, but you got to go back on past history with that too.
Mm-hmm.
He'd still be paid.
So you think we go 10 with Mike McCarthy? Absolutely.
Yeah, Mike McCarthy had better structure. Mike McCarthy had better structure than Jason Garrett too. See, Jason Garrett went 8-8 and 8-8. Mike McCarthy went 12-5, 12-5, 12-5. There's a big difference.
1980 in the house, man. How you doing, 80?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
What's up, 80?
What's happening?
What's up?
5 down, 0 to go.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Jesus.
What
What
y'all got going on?
You saw did you see the screenshot I put in the group? Well, I tell you, dude said he compared Caleb Down to Sean Taylor. He said, you look at their college highlights.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that. Lord have mercy.
Well, we
Lord.
I like it, man. It's just I like it, man. You know, it's just for me, man. I'm looking at this as a future young defense that like I said, I'm not expecting nothing, man. I'm just expecting them to grow, learn their defensive coordinator, learn their teammates, and get better over the next few years. I'm not expecting your average fan will get on here and tell you that we were one player away, and they'll tell you that we was one safe. That's very dangerous to put that much pressure on Caleb Downs.
He's a rookie, man. He's a rookie. You can't expect him to fucking change an entire defense.
If that defense,
his IQ is unbelievable, though.
I mean, it may be unbelievable, but how are you expecting a rookie and a safety to completely just revamp an entire defense that was ranked 32nd last year? It's not going to happen.
Well, there's 10 other guys on the field. If you're thinking that you're foolish.
No, that's my point. It's like these people saying that he's going to change the defense. It's not happening with one player who's also a rookie. It won't happen.
He's gonna film study. I'm gonna tell you that. You remember how when Sean Lee used to be able to dissect that play because Sean Lee had a high IQ.
Yeah.
Caleb Downs is projected to be that.
Yeah,
man.
Sean Lee did it his rookie year at a high level. Picked off Peyton Manning because he watched film.
Man, take that projection and put it up a dog's ass, man. I don't care nothing about that, man. I want to see what he can do on the field, man. I don't care about what he projected to do. Has he done it yet, man?
That's why it's called a projection.
He hasn't played a snap.
That's bullshit. Man. Because according to what I ate today, which was a salad, I'm projected to look like Ronnie Coleman in 1995. But we know that ain't gonna happen.
No, you need about 40 more salads.
No, you need more salad.
Stop that love today.
I actually did go to Love today, OG.
Oh my god!
He walked by and got some cinnamon buns. Boy, he got tempted like a motherfucker. Boy.
I did go to Love today on the way back from Tennessee. I definitely did.
Ain't been there in a minute.
I went by there today to get me some. I got me some fuel.
Highway 40.
Ooh, that's a long stretch.
Highway 40.
Since I was a kid, holy shit, it's been a long time.
Yeah,
40 and 24 run through there. I think
24 and
because I know 30 from here you take 30 all the way until it turns into 40.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
I think.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're damn sure right.
Racist.
Yeah, you walked in there, boy. You walked right past them cinnamon buns. You had to keep going, boy.
Oh, Miss Mason, don't try to be on the road, Miss Mason. You're wrong about this one. I gave you a problem earlier. Now get back now.
They be had them wings and everything rolling under the meatloaf, everything rolling.
I had a 6-piece. I had ranch wasted all over my truck because I hit a bump trying to eat and drive.
Right.
Nah, Miss Major, it's not all on the quarterback, Miss Major. Don't do
looking down and dipping at the same time.
Drive with the back of my wrist, man. God damn.
Man, what were you eating?
6-piece.
Something.
This man had one of the 6-piece in his mouth like a cigarette. Why would you?
Hey, Phil, read a comment.
I start putting the dipping sauce inside the bag.
He started saying he's putting it deep. Yo, phrasing. This man said he put it deep. Phrasing.
Man, looking for Nashville coochie.
Hey, fifth quarter got the TennesseeSingle.com website exclusively. He'll send it to you.
Wow. Let's see if Caleb Downs changed the culture of the Cowboys. Oh Lord.
Oh Jesus. Christ.
See, here's what we got to realize though. Is 2 guys got drafted before Caleb Downs that played at Ohio State, Sonny Styles and Arvell Reese. And Matt, and you got to remember this. Let's rewind it back in Alabama. Nick Saban said that was one of the smartest coaches that he ever coached. And then he goes to Ohio State with Matt Patricia's defense and aced it and learned it. So let's rewind. Let's go back to Reese and Styles. He was able to put those guys in the best position to play at a high level in that defense. Caleb Downs was the leader and the quarterback of that defense. So that's preparation, that's film study, that's IQ, that's whatever it is. So now when he comes in here, he won't be wearing the green dot, but you'll see him talking to players, and players will listen to him. Guarantee it. This guy's IQ is unreal when it comes to football.
Who?
Hey,
Caleb. His IQ is unreal on the college level.
He hasn't played a snap in the league yet, man.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Corny, come on! Don't do
I've never seen that. I've never seen the play, so I'm not speaking good or bad about
it. Don't do this. You know it's different, Corny. It's levels.
The speed is different. Yes, but the style of plays is a lot simpler.
So you telling me an NFL season quarterback don't know how to throw off safeties better than a college quarterback do? Don't know how to trick them better than a college quarterback do? You don't think they? Come on, Corner. Don't do this.
Well, depends on what. If you run an RPO offense like Fernando Mendoza, no. But you get to a pro level like Pat. Why do you think Pat Mahomes was so good when he came in from college? Because he ran a pro style offense. It all depends on what kind of system you were in. Matt Patricia is a Super Bowl winning defensive coordinator with the Patriots. He came in. Now he's with Ohio State, and this guy was the leader of the Matt Patricia's defense, who is an NFL style defense. You can't discredit that. Just because it's college, it doesn't mean that they don't have NFL principles in college. I mean, 1980 could tell you that.
I don't think 80 agrees with you. I don't think 80 with you on that one. I don't think 80 with you at all.
Well, let 80 speak for himself.
I was about to say.
Lord, I'm so tired. I'm already tired of this kid.
Oh my god.
I made a couple of videos. I had when we first moved to Anna, it was my first home that my wife and I owned, and I didn't know nothing about grass, so I was packing fertilizer, just packing it on there, not realizing that it'll burn the grass and turn your damn grass orange. I think that's where Cowboy Nation is at. I think they're Caleb Downs is that new homeowner in the grass, and they want it so bad that they're already talking it into existence. I get it. I get it, man. He was a talented guy in college. Um, I get it. People have to start somewhere. Athletes have to start somewhere. That's his resume. That's what he's accomplished. I think we all want him to be successful. We want him to be successful. We want the Dallas Cowboys to use him correctly, and we want him to come in and be impactful. But it's 11 guys on that field, and it takes everybody else doing their job in order for him to be successful as well. It's not him making 11 guys successful. It's 11 guys making 11 guys successful. It's a domino effect. Everybody has to do their job. And him playing safety now him being in the front seven right there on the line and being impactful right away is different from being impactful from the last line of defense. Now they're trying to move this guy. They're trying to move him around, put him at the nickel, which I think he's going to get beat. Keep him at safety. That's where all his highlights are. But I'm just afraid that the Dallas Cowboys are going to run him in the ground as well. So we got to think about injury. We have to think about wear and tear. And we have to think about Jerry trying to sell jerseys. They're already making a big deal about his number changing and all this stuff. They're going in the right direction as far as the draft, and we got more to go, but they're going in the wrong direction on the approach, on the him getting started. They already using this guy to make money, using him, So I just think we got to be patient. I mean, obviously, the NFL level and the college level are two different levels. If that wasn't the case, guys would go straight out of high school to the NFL. So there is a transitional process that you got to go through, a mental developmental process that you have to go through in order to make it to the NFL coming out of college. So I'm not going to sit there and disrespect all the great players that have played on the NFL level and they used to be college players as well, and say, oh, they're going to listen to him. I get it. They got to listen to each other, especially secondary and defense has to be on the same page. It's more than just one guy. Even Dion would tell you, him shutting down one side of the field. He needed Darren Woodson. He needed Brock Marion. He needed Kevin Smith to play like they were playing. Dixon Edwards and those guys. He needed those guys to step up and Charles Haley to make it easy for him. He's like, man, there were days where my jersey was clean because of that front seven, because of Tony Tolbert, Charles Haley, Russell Maryland, and Leon Lett up there in the front. They made it easier for me. So that right there is they got to fix that first before Caleb Downs' job has to be easier. And playing in the secondary myself, I know that. That front seven makes your job easier as a secondary guy, where he belongs. So I get the excitement. I'm curious. I'm not excited. I'm curious to see what he's going to bring, how impactful he's going to be. Like they're saying, he's got some shoot. The expectation is way up high now. Because all the fans are dick riding him and massaging his balls and shit before he can even get on the field.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
So, I just, it's a figure of speech, but I'm just, I think I'm done with. It's been we've seen this before. We've seen this before with guys, and it didn't get us anywhere. So I'm waiting on that time where we draft a guy and he's impactful, and the guys are listening to him, and he's watching film, and he's doing this, and eventually down the road, this defense will grow, and that defense will win us a championship. That's what I'm waiting on, and I think we're all waiting on that too.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I definitely am. And that's why I made my point earlier in my video when I said I'm not trying to rush the process. I'm not trying to say we're one guy away. I see what's going on. I see what they want to do. I'll say this: it definitely seemed like the new DC was effective in this year. It seems like he had a say so in this year's draft.
Mm-hmm.
I really think Caleb Downs. He's a big part of Caleb Downs getting drafted.
Mm-hmm.
seemed like he had a say so in it, and you know, so I understand what's going on. I just want to. I'm tired of putting together defenses and offenses around this guy, this quarterback, and it leads to nothing, and we lose good talent. The Cowboys may have offensive line, but they'll never have one like Dak Prescott had his rookie year. You'll never see that again on this team. I don't even know if talent that anymore.
Yeah.
You know, it'll just never be another team like that. I just don't think you can replicate that. That second wall is the closest come to what we saw in the 90s. The one better than them, but it's the closest it'll ever come to it. Guys now just they aren't strong. They aren't. It's like they don't have that dog in them like that anymore. I'm not saying offensive lines can't be good, but I think you've seen the best of the best, and I want them to slowly build. I want them to slowly build this team again, because we see players come and go. Players leave, and they say they feel better at other organizations. It got to the point where guys came out and said, "I left because I can't win now." Literally on the mic in interviews, I can't win now. I'm getting older, and I can't win. When has that been? Like, I mean, word for word. I thought D-Law was a lifer as a Cowboy. And word for word, can't win now. I'm getting old, and I want a Super Bowl. Well, god dang, damn, if he didn't go get one.
Damn.
And I also want to chime in on that Downs thing.
Go ahead, OG.
You drafted him to come in, and you keep talking about you want him to play this nickel corner, whatever. But you need to, like, I'm tired of saying Hooker back there. You need to figure out if they're gonna release him or keep him on the team. It's you want him to play free safety Downs, but then you want to sit around and save Hooker spot. We need to get younger back there in the secondary, man. They keep playing around constantly with this Hooker experiment, and I get it. You know, they want to see what the veteran can give them, but I haven't seen much from him since he's been here. You know, getting everybody lined up and coming up, and then making sure that the ball's not getting thrown on the top, being careful in secondary. And what are they going to do? Put Downs on the bench? I mean, like, is he going to be out there all the time? Like, I'm trying to figure out what they're trying to do. I mean, if you're gonna play number one, and he get drafted number one draft pick, he needs to be out there constantly. I mean, they got to show us something, because he's getting all these sales, and he's a number one rookie. You know, he's in the market right now. He done banked up off that. And so he got to get out there on the field and play. I mean, how many snaps you going to give him? I mean, I'm trying to understand where they're going with this, because I'd rather for them to be back there playing free safety and figure out what they're going to do with Hooker. I mean, they got to get younger back there. I mean, we can't continue to get torched all the time. And then I don't want to see the throw the hands up in the air. I hope I don't see it this year. Everybody throwing their hands up in the air like how do you get over the top? Like, that was a problem last year. I don't want to see that same shit. And I hope they can fix that. And being careful on the penalties. I don't want to keep seeing Hooker right there no more. I'm tired of it. I'm ready for him to go. And you know, and now that I got nothing against him, he got his bread already. But I think it's time for a change back there in the secondary, man. And we gotta start something in place. We gotta let these old players go. Or trade them up out of here. Team that needs him. You know, get something for him. You know, you're gonna have Bland, you're gonna have the other guys coming in and playing secondary. But what the hell else gonna play? You can't continue to play nickel corner.
Hey, OG.
Yeah.
Real quick. I was listening to the radio earlier.
Yeah.
They already talking about they have a package deal for Hooker to play in the defense. So they got one package deal where they go 3 safeties high,
Yeah.
and Hooker ain't gonna be a part of that.
3 deep.
Yeah, so Hooker gonna be a part of that. So looks like Hooker's still gonna be here.
Shit. Well,
There you go.
they're gonna go right at Hooker every time because they know the weak link. They know they're gonna go there.
Well, Hook OG right about that, man, and that's
No,
and that's
yes, sir.
and that's my whole point of when I say getting young and eventually just getting everybody like Corner said, a lot of these people are new. A lot of faces are going. Hell, I want to see what Josh Butler can do at corner. I like to see the Rebel back there. Man, look, I'm done with Bland. I'm over it. I would not. I'm over it. Bland, the OG who was right 2 years ago when he said Bland was best play was in the slot. We saw on the outside, he is not good on the outside. He's not good.
Change the style of play, man.
And I will contribute a lot of Bland's success to that damn pass rush we had that year.
Yeah, no, I mean, of course, yeah.
That was through the quarterback, because you think about it, a couple of his pick sixes were just short balls that he got to jump on.
Larry Brown interceptions.
Larry Brown, there you go. Yeah. We had so much pressure on QBs. When we lost that pass rush, we lost Bland.
That's very true.
You know, so I'm over it, man. Get rid of Bland. You drafted Rebel. If he's healthy, let's see what he got. Josh Butler, I think he back healthy. Let's see what he got. Let's get young again, man. Trayvon Diggs long gone. Michael Parsons long gone.
How is Rebel's injury though? Is he able to play this year, or what's?
Oh yeah, that's right. He had that Achilles or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that. So I mean, because that's also going to determine all of that, right? So
this is the Dallas Cowboy ACLs. I don't know, man.
So that's a problem, man. So that's a big fucking problem with this fucking season. So,
I just know that I appreciate the movement. You know, you're not gonna have all pros at every position on defense.
well, sure.
Some of this is coaching. Some of this you gotta make players better, man. And that the same thing applies to offense. That's quarterback issue. He don't know how to make players better. Like unsaid besides Gronk, it's only you probably can't name nobody on that offense because a lot of those were undrafted or late round picks. Without Brady, what would Amendola and the other dude been? And Julius Edelman, what would they been without Brady?
Hey Phil, somebody said drop the link.
Poor baby. Let me get out so he can get in.
But Dak is not even Dak and Brady are not. It's not comparable. So Dak can make himself better. Forget about another player. So
the point is that who he's crowned as.
That's just the fucking retarded ass fans that our fan base is, though. That's just what it is.
These are the things that come with being a sound quarterback.
No, I agree with you.
You make players better. Players grow under you, but under Dak, they talent diminishes, and fans blame that guy. You can be something where you were, but when you get under Dak, it was like, oh, he was old. Oh, he ain't have. Do you understand what Amari Cooper was? And under Dak, they say he sucked. Dude spoke out. One of the best runners. You can't give Dak Prescott like that. He's not that type of guy. You can't hand Dak Prescott an assault rifle to him, break it down and clean it. You got to get him a whole bolt action rifle.
He ain't sending no goddamn link.
Get him an old bolt action rifle that you got to fold down and put the two shells in. Dak Prescott right there. You know the double barrel shotgun you had to flip down and put the shells in the top of it? Complicated assault rifle in there. He ain't gonna know what to do with it. And that's what Amari Cooper was. Precise route run, quick feet, in and out of. When Amari Cooper break, the ball supposed to be there. It's not.
Yeah.
It never was. And that's the problem with him. And that's why last year Dak does not do really well. Like with a lot of good, he can't do multiple things, man.
Yeah.
In this stage of his career, it's still difficult for him to read certain defenses, man. And that's just not a guy that you can't build a young team around this old dude who been here and haven't been eventual NFC championship. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I agree.
80 at one point you had to let the cobalt go. You had to
Yeah, man.
You got to move on from stuff at a certain point.
you had to let it go. It one, I know that was your baby there.
It sure was. It was paid for.
Paid for. And guess what? When you went and got that new, eventually that one was gonna be paid for too. And it was gonna be, but I know you hated to do it. That's what we got to do with this dude, man. I know.
Yeah.
You got to move on.
Yeah.
You got to move on, man. And that's the issue we have. That's the issue we have. They don't want to move. When your owner paid your dude because fans bitched about it, that's a problem, man.
Yeah, Gary gave the fans what they wanted, man.
That's a big problem, man. And like I said, I appreciate what they're doing. You can see Christian Parker's influence on the draft because Will McClay ain't got the fucking brain capacity to even look at Caleb Downs, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's not.
I just he got the brain capacity to even look that way.
Mm-hmm.
He would have went and got a safety out of Illinois State or some shit.
Yeah, fucking more IQ than him. So
so I just appreciate the effort. I hope they continue to grow that way in that direction and trend upward because you got to get younger around stars, even the D position. Like he's the old man in the locker room, man. He's the old locker room. Yeah. He's in the locker room now. He could never get it done. He's just a decent football player. They can give you highlights here and there. That's it. He gonna give you a few things here and there, but when you need him to really give you what you want, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's why a lot of women break up with their man because he treated good, take it here and there, but when she asked for that wedding ring, he be like, "Oh wait, baby, no, I ain't." All that. He'll take out money, but when she want that one ring, he get to fumbling over the words and she'll leave his ass.
Right.
But that's what Dak could get you. He'll give you some good games against some Pittsburgh team. He'll beat him up. He'll beat. It's like the big brother beating you in Mortal Kombat attacking to the other big brother come in the room and whoop his ass.
Yeah, me beating you in Madden.
No, sir. Never happened. Never happened.
I always revert to that Denver game. To everybody that's not humble yet about Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys and in denial, go back and watch that Denver game. Go back and watch that San Fran game in the playoffs. Yep. Go watch those two games, and that'll let you know. That'll give you all the information that will educate you about this team and Dak Prescott as a quarterback who should have been gone after that first contract.
Should both 49er games, not even
watch those two games, and that will answer all your questions. Don't watch New York Giants. Don't watch against the Commanders. Don't watch them games when he pick on them. No. Go watch the Cardinals. Go watch that game. Watch them bad, and that's why I bring up the bad stats because those are the stats that you got to worry about. Those bad stats, those bad habits. I went back and I watched Machiavelli Lawrence's weaknesses. I looked up Khalid Downs' weaknesses. I didn't want their strengths because the internet is full of strength. The internet and social media, they try to sell you. They try to bring you in. They're trying to every fucking show that I've been watching, that I've been seeing, is Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl bound, going to the Super Bowl. They are trying to bait you back in like we are stupid, like we just forgot about just winning 7 games last season. 7 games, guys.
Yeah.
7 games, man.
And a tie.
No. And on top of that, 31 years. 31 years.
Yeah.
31 years. We've had better teams, guys. We've had better talent. We've had Des Bryant's. We've had his prime Ezekiel Elliott's. Great Wall of Dallas, number 2, who Fitz just named. T. Will. Dean Law, Dean Ware, DeMarco Murray, Jason Witten. We've had better defenses. On my video I posted, we had a top 5 defense in 2022. Top 5 defense, man. Did we get the job done? Did we go to a Super Bowl and win it that season? No, we didn't. So they think we are stupid. They'll bring this Caleb Downs guy, which I hope and pray that he's really, really good, as they say he is, or the film says he does. He is. I hope, but they're using him because they think we are stupid. We fall for it every year, and we go running through them glass doors, when them raggedy ass, foggy ass, stinky ass glass doors when Jerry Jones opens them. Yeah. That's why every video I say stay focused, stay humble, and be patient, because they want you to think that we're a player away and they're using Downs as that player. Yeah. Guys, this ain't no mystery, man. This ain't nothing new. But all the new generation of fans, them the ones we got to worry about, because they got this gang-banging mentality and they think that we're going to the Super Bowl every fucking year. And they the ones that eat up all the goddamn seats and go to the games and take selfies and all that shit. Don't none of that win Super Bowls. Don't none of it win Super Bowls. So they think we are stupid. And that's why I say we got to be smart. We got to sit back like that fly on the wall, and we got to watch this. If they're doing it right, looks like they're going kind of in the right direction. Let's hope so. If they're doing it right, it'll all balance out and it'll all come back. Just wait. Just be patient. There may be another. It's a circle of life, man. There's another Caleb Downs out there somewhere. There's another Des Bryant out there somewhere. There's another Ezekiel Elliott out there somewhere. This ain't the last draft. The next year ain't the last draft. We are an expansion team. We got to start from scratch. They want you to feel and think like we're there so you can continue to dig in your pocketbook. That's all they care about, man.
Yeah, absolutely. It's nothing new, man. Nothing new.
Until we see it. Now, if I check this out, I'm gonna beat you to it. If I'm wrong, and they go to a Super Bowl and the heavens open up, and God Himself with Jesus right there on His side, flesh and bone, because Jesus went up flesh and bone. The only one that went up to the promised land, flesh and bone, on Easter, you know. When that happens, and we go to the Super Bowl, I'll shut the hell up. I'll cam up and say, hey, guys, check this out. I was wrong. We did it. That's exactly what I want. See, everybody, y'all got it twisted, man. Everybody's so waiting on us to be wrong about something. Yeah. Say, we all been right for 30 years, man. Don't you think we waiting on the same thing you've been waiting on? So you can't get up here and ask for a link and think you're going to say something different. No, man, I done been around this game 40 plus years, dog. I've been on the sideline with winners, with Super Bowl winners. Ain't nothing you can tell me that's different in the past 40 plus years. We don't want to hear it. So now we ain't sending no damn link. We don't need to. We don't need to. So say, God bless your partner, whoever you are, but just sit there and watch. Because we don't need, ain't nothing you can tell us with this sorry ass team that we supporting or trying to support any better than we can. Dog, I got guys on here, man, they got it down to corner, fifth, champs, Eshan, OG, they uncensored, the draft guru, they got this shit down to a science, man. I don't need to hear from nobody else. You get what I'm saying? What can you tell us that's gonna make us put a smile on our faces about this sorry ass team? We can all agree that this team is years away. But if you just like Jerry Jones and you think Dak Prescott is it, and you think, guess what, dog? You sure ain't getting on here then. But I just, look here, man. It just, dog, the Cowboys is what it is, man. everybody relax. Everybody calm down.
Mhm.
We got some work to do.
Yeah,
They no. They got some work to do.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yes, not the fans. They have work to do.
King,
Exactly.
King, the fact that you saying it like this, let me know you're okay with the Broncos kicking our ass every year. Cause you say we haven't
Yeah,
beat the Broncos since '95. The fuck are you talking about? So we
yeah,
can't be upset that we ain't beating them now. So you
yeah.
just okay with always getting slapped around by the Broncos? It's sad. It's sad what they got y'all, man.
See, I ain't got time for that ignorant ass shit, man. That's ignorant.
It's
That's
sad.
just ignorant.
That's
For
ignorant.
whatever reason, the Cowboys can't beat the Broncos. They can't beat the fucking Cardinals, the Packers, the Niners. Those guys smack the shit out of the Cowboys.
That's what
all
you
the
took
time.
from that. You took a team that's like you getting your ass beat by a bully, and you said, "Man, he always beat me up, man. That ain't that. I don't care, man."
Right. Yeah. Right.
What the fuck is you talking about? He said, "I watch good teams,
You're okay
but
with losing, man.
I don't see that come up short. I see all of Dallas come up short." That's a goddamn lie. You seen
First of
your
all, that's a
quarterback.
lie.
Your quarterback come up short in plenty playoff games.
I can pull it off the top of my head. Listen, man, Dak is just it is
Dallas
what it
ain't
is.
made. Dallas ain't making Super Bowl winning moves. Your sorry ass quarterback ain't even making NFC Championship winning moves.
Yeah, exactly. He can't even get himself better. Forget about other people. So I mean,
And you know he don't spend time watching film.
but hey, guess what? He has a master's degree, champs. So therefore, he watches film.
Oh
So,
yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
I forgot I can't disrespect him. He got a master's degree.
As if 85% of the fucking people on the face of the earth don't have master's degrees.
He said the Broncos we ain't beat the Broncos in '95. Fuck are you talking about? Like what the fuck, man? That's what we had.
That's where we're at, dude.
We can't talk about losing to the Broncos recently because they always kick our ass. Wow.
Yeah, right.
What? So
Wow.
to him is that a good thing? To him, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Who fucking knows?
What
Yeah.
the
It doesn't make sense, man.
You know what? Maybe he dropped him out to high.
Poor baby, bless his heart.
26 playoff defense, only 3 turnovers in all the playoff game combined. Okay. So what I want you to do, I want you to back quarterback. Throwing the
I will keep bringing it up.
interception, pick sixes. I want you to go back and watch your quarterback in playoff games. Like y'all please, y'all. Please, man. God damn.
If you're offended by anything I just said, you guilty.
Seriously.
You guilty.
What do you mean?
Say, everybody hit them likes if you think Dak's a bitch.
Stupid, man.
Listen, man, it is what it is, man. Dak's here for at least 3 years, man. We're fucked.
I know, man.
It's I mean the dead cap on that guy this year. It's $174 million. You're not fucking getting rid of him this year. It's not happening.
Hey, A64 Cowboy fan, let me ask you something. If I told you that you were bad all year, and I just needed you to just give me one. I just needed you to, in this one moment, man, I need you to be the best you can be, and you did that, and I still let you down. Wouldn't you be pissed at me?
Exactly.
Because the defense gave your quarterback a chance in the play. He gave him a chance. He said, "You 21 points already." No, he was not.
Lord have mercy, man. I can't. Let cool Cowboys in, man.
I'm sorry. I'm saying that Prescott is like the high ass gas prices. Both of the pain in the ass.
You have to pay gas prices, though. That's unfortunately what it is if you have a gas car.
Y'all suck, man. Y'all suck worse than him, bro. Y'all are terrible. Y'all got to stop, man. You're talking about when he was down 21 points already. Okay, let me ask you this, man. When they scored and we got the ball back, before they got how many times did we get the ball back? How many opportunities did your quarterback have a chance to shrink that 21 points? So who showed up in the Are you serious?
See, he's the one who's fucking burning the house down, and then they want to give him credit for getting the fucking fire.
You know what? I can answer that. Who showed up in the playoffs? Answer me that. It wasn't that. It wasn't his during the headlight, bitch ass.
Is he
Man.
talking about the Green Bay game with the 21 points?
Yes, he is.
He probably is.
The defense gave up a touchdown, yes. Defense forced them to punt second drive. Dak Prescott threw a pick. They're in their own 30.
They corner break this shit down.
Dak Prescott then threw a pick six. That's 21-0. What are you talking about? Dak Prescott gave them 14 points.
Thank you,
Thank you, corner, for breaking that down.
21-point deficit when more than half the points were Dak Prescott's fault.
Ooh, tell him,
The last three playoff losses, he has 5 turnovers in the last 3 playoff losses.
There you go, Sean.
You come on. Out of 7, he's played 7 playoff games. He's won 2 of them. That's 28% win percentage of the playoffs. This guy has made. Listen, all power to him for making his money. He's made $500 million to have a 28% win rate in the playoffs. So I mean,
he said Dak not out there dropping passes and getting penalties on drives.
He's the one throwing picks.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's the one throwing picks.
He throwing picks.
Yeah.
Let's go back to your 21-point deficit that you talked about when Dak was responsible for 14 of those points. Can we stay on that topic? And you said who show up in the playoffs. I tell you who, a defense that held the number 2 scoring offense to 20 points in the playoffs.
Under 20 points.
Yeah. 19 points. 19 points.
Mm-hmm.
And man, I keep saying it, man. Even that game, I keep repeating it on repeat. Dak doesn't throw the picks. They give up 14. Come on, man.
I love when they make excuses for those goddamn picks. I love it.
I love it.
Let me tell you something, brother. You're going to be sitting there, Dak Prescott, this season with the same sad face that you've had for the past 10 years. Y'all put everything the team do.
That's inaccurate. That's completely inaccurate.
I hate when y'all come in here chewing on Dak like that. You don't
watch us enough to know that, dog.
That's pathetic. But yet we're the dumb ones. But
right.
This man's using one playoff game for his references. All right. Dak Prescott threw that ball to Cooks anyway. Dak Prescott threw that pick six. Let's go back to the 49ers game in 2022. Do you want to do that? How about we could talk about 2021 with the penalties. Okay.
I love it.
We could talk about the penalties. Let's talk about 2022. Who threw 3 picks in a row?
Yes.
Was that the corner's fault? Was that the wide receiver's fault getting grabbed by the corner? Or was that Dak Prescott with Darren Headlight throwing picks? Listen, you hang your hat on the 2 playoff wins and you make excuses on the 5 losses. There's a common denominator here. There's a common denominator here. Dak Prescott cannot get this done. They were 16-0 in that stadium, and your quarterback played like shit. And if you can't look in the mirror and you can't swallow that big pill, buddy, you should not watch football, period. You shouldn't watch sports, period, because you're incompetent to understand who was really at blame. The team lost bullshit is bullshit because the guy that just called us dumb, whoever his name is, 864 Cowboy fan, if Dak was ever lucky enough to win a Super Bowl, all that team shit would be out the window. You would say Dak finally did it. You wouldn't say the Cowboys finally did it. You'd say Dak finally did it. So you can miss me with these comments and these keyboard warrior bullshits until you look at the bigger picture. You say we all watch football games, but yet you watch and criticize but number 4. You don't watch the football games. You look for excuses for number 4. That's your problem.
Thank you. None of these guys are talking about the Cowboys if Dak wins the championship. Exactly right. 100%.
Well said, Corner. Well said.
Listen, man.
He talking about Dak got to walk down there and handle the ball. You fucking right, because he can't throw it.
Yeah, shit. Throwing it on top of fucking.
You fucking right.
To steal my man Corner's phrase, on top of fucking shoelaces. That's where he throws it. So, look, man, it's not a crime to say that Dak played a fucking bad football game. It's just the truth. Is he a garbage quarterback? No. Is he an elite quarterback? No. He played garbage games when it matters. That's it. That's the beginning and the end of it. It's not
look at how my bad, Shane. Go ahead.
No, it's just, the excuses for Dak. It's these fans, man, literally act like, because we're saying, hey, Dak played a bad football game, you're acting like you're criticizing the guy's mom or something. I'm like, he played a bad football game, and when it mattered most, that's it.
What the fuck? Look how he's separating Dak Prescott from his wide receiver. He said your wide receiver. Fuck you mean your wide receiver?
Wow,
And
that's
the
crazy.
thing is that same guy, I'm sure in the offseason he wanted Brandon Cooks because Dak didn't have a number 2 receiver or some fucking shit. It's the same kind of stuff. So and then now because Dak knows the pick, it's Brandon Cooks' fault. Oh, it's Amari's fault. You had a cat a couple weeks ago talking about Amari was washed, but Dak wouldn't have gotten paid without Amari. He was 3-5 that year. He could barely throw 180 yards of passing so that. There was a game I think Corner mentioned that he got out Dak in the Seattle game that season. If I remember correctly, Corner, tell me if I'm wrong. But
I don't know what you said. Say that again.
That season before we got Amari Cooper,
I can't hear him.
Can you hear me?
I can hear. I can hear him. He good.
Corner, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, we got you.
No, what I was saying, man, was now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is from what I remember. Didn't you say that the season that before Amari came to the Cowboys? Remember that season we played Seattle and Dak played a bad game, and that's the season that you said that you got that you basically were like fuck this guy. Am I right about
that? Yeah, 2018. Yeah.
I'm right about that. Good.
Well, y'all
so
know y'all's dates.
That game, the first quarter, Dak in the first quarter in that game was 2 of 6 for 4 yards and a pick. In the first half, he had 40 yards passing. And so this whole thing about Dak wasn't good that season up until he got Amari Cooper. Then he put up numbers, all this other stuff. But you got fans who were clamoring for, we needed a receiver for Dak Prescott. Well, damn it, the moment you get him a receiver and Dak doesn't show up, now Amari's washed. How does that make sense? Like, you see, you know what I mean? I'm like, now it's the excuses for that guy are off the fucking chain. The past 3 losses, he has 5 turnovers. How are you going to win a game in the playoffs when your quarterback turns the ball over like that? You can't.
You saying the dumb shit. We done you dumb shit.
Can I ask a question, Fit?
Yeah.
What did we say that was dumb? Whoever on the panel, what did we say that was dumb? Well, we're talking about what happened. So what was dumb about what we're saying? That's what I want to know. I'm really curious about, because he said some dumbass. He's protecting this. He's protecting Dak Prescott like him, like he can walk up to Dak and say, "Hey man, my light bill is due. Can you pay it?" Yeah, man. I got you. Come on. Dak don't give a fuck about you like that, now. For one, let me go ahead and just get that out there first, and then second, what we just got through talking about. I got Corner, I got Eshan with the dates. They can break down any date that you want to know, and it's right there. These things actually happen. So what is dumb about facts, about something that's happened? What we're talking about is something that's happened. So that's what I'm trying to figure that out. I'm waiting.
And this guy is talking about context. I can give you a context. Just tell me the game. I'll give you the context. The context in the Packer playoff loss. He had 2 picks. One was a pick 6. The Brandon Cooks one, fucking he overthrew it anyway to begin with. But they got the ball like the 5-yard line or something like that. So what are you gonna get? And then the second was a pick 6. Listen, man, he just didn't play a good game. That's it. The guy is not a playoff quarterback.
Yo, 864, get Dak's nuts out of your mouth, bro.
He said this is a hate Chanel. You mean hate channel? You ass.
Bless his heart.
Is this a Dak hate channel? Fuck you, man.
Dude, this guy was saying that we have Dak in our Dak's nuts in our mouth, bro. Like, what an idiot, bro.
Man, about that. Man. Kimball said,
I just gotta say one thing though. Dak is booty.
Hey,
tell him, man. Tell him.
What is name? 864. 864. Come up here. Come. You want the link? 864.
Let me get out. I get out.
No, Ada, please no.
I'll
back out. He's mute. He's on mute.
I'll back out.
Stupid ass panel. Don't watch then, Kimbo. Get your ass on.
Wow.
Man. Oh, I love
ain't
these.
Nobody getting disrespected.
I love
Does somebody
these.
have a gun to his head to saying, "Hey, watch our channel"?
Wait. I love these. I see why y'all got 39 views. I'm bored. So
look that up.
we love. Guess what? Let me tell you something. And if I had 3 million views, they still ain't won shit.
Mhm.
So what the fuck does my viewership have to do with anything? See, that's our fucking problem.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Our problem right there. Y'all were
Yeah.
2 people up here watching. I'm gonna still tell you he suck.
Oh,
I'ma
I'm
still,
not an old ass man, Kimbo. I'm not an old ass man. Watch yourself.
I'ma
It's been
still tell
11 years.
you want us to see that so bad.
Yeah, you
Well,
This
should.
is
hey,
hard.
you
Look,
want to
baby.
entertain? Come on, bring your ass in here and entertain them.
Exactly.
I ain't even really
I'm
clear
bored out here.
how I can about this sorry ass quarterback because I just been letting corner fry you realistic shit. But if you come here, boy, I'm gonna fry you so your feelings hurt, bro. Because I don't agree with you. Are you serious? You don't
That
know
fool
that.
there.
You gonna do?
Come on
Okay.
in.
Hey, now I ain't talking shit.
Why
Oh,
was my
send me the link.
I'm
Oh, it said send me the
happy.
link, fam.
I'm happy as a motherfucker, man.
oh yeah.
Okay, I'll slide out
Well,
if you
let me before you send that link, let me say this.
Go ahead, Aiden.
We have not called you out of your name, been disrespectful until you started calling us out of our name and getting disrespectful. So if you come on here and thinking that you're gonna be that, you're gonna get booted. So if you can come on here and be respectful and talk numbers, X's and O's respectfully and humbly, then you're welcome to come on. But if you come on here and start talking shit and being hood and start calling us names, you don't even know us, and you start calling us names and all that stuff and protecting Dak Prescott, and you don't give a damn about you, that you gonna get booted.
You gotta you gotta
Yo,
you gotta mute your YouTube in the background. Oh, he left. He ain't want that smoke.
Yeah, if he come on there with all that, then you gotta boot him on up out of
And
here.
they always do this.
But they
We
always
ain't
do
about that.
They always do this.
Listen,
Yeah.
their arguments, it's literally like a bag of tricks. I know exactly what it's going to be.
I wish I
Where'd it go?
go back and click the link. Come back up. What you ran for, man?
Did he run out of straight talk minute? What happened? No, he went to go sack. He went to go suck Dak's dick.
Somebody boot Kimbo. He's an ass.
yo, I'm not ducking no smoke
Okay, so first of all, tell us how we don't know what we talking about.
because how you gonna sit there? This man, I said
Whoa,
I
hold
joined the
up,
channel.
brother. Calm down. Calm down, man.
Relax.
I'm calm. Y'all the ones mad.
We not
No, we
mad.
not mad, bro.
No, I'm not
Trust
mad,
me.
bro.
I don't even know y'all channel. I just popped in here because I follow a lot of Cowboys channel. As soon as I come in here, I hear the Dak disrespect. I'm like, okay. But then when he started saying stats, talking about 2 interceptions in the playoff game, I'm like, bro, all interceptions is not the same. If you play football, do you know that?
Yeah, so
Anybody
he
who
hasn't
plays
me. So
football
what
knows
exactly?
the quarterback
You're
Hold
is
on,
telling me
man.
responsible
Let him
for a
talk.
few
Let him talk.
things, bro.
Let him talk.
he's addressing what I said. So that's
Let
why
him
I'm.
talk. I'm gonna
No,
let him
go ahead, please. Please
get it
go ahead.
But like I was saying, yeah, I was referencing the Green Bay game. That first pick he threw with Jair Alexander, the dude grabbed Cooks and took the ball. You talking about he threw the ball too high? That's a lie, bro. That man ain't throw the ball. If he threw it too high, Jair Alexander wouldn't have caught it.
I agree it was a mugging, but it was still a pick. Last time
It
I
should have
checked,
been a flag, but we in Dallas, we don't get no flags.
Regardless, it was a pick.
Yeah, it was a
The
pick,
fact
but
is
you
it was
sit
a
there and
pick.
say he threw an interception. It's not the same as throwing the ball right to the defender as to throwing it to your receiver and he get grabbed by the defender.
What about the pick six, dog? What about the pick
Okay,
six?
that was a terrible pass by Dak Prescott.
Okay, yeah. So, but
Okay.
nonetheless, the fact is, we were down 48-16 with 7 minutes left in the football game. They pulled backups. That's the only one he was able to score after that. We couldn't get more than 16 points with 7 minutes.
We couldn't do nothing. That's my hope. You making my point for me, bro. Nobody on that team was doing nothing for you to sit there and say, "Oh, you can't win with Dak." It's crazy.
Okay.
How many 3 and outs did Dak have?
You can't win with Dak.
Okay, you say 3 again. You leave out the context to make it sound good. You say 3 and out, but what happened in them 3 and outs? Did somebody drop the ball? Did you run the ball and get hit behind the line of scrimmage?
So
it's a lot of ways for a 3 and out to happen. It don't just got to be bad quarterback play for a 3 and out to happen.
brother,
do you honestly think Dak played a good game in that Packer playoff game? Are you serious here?
No, he didn't. The whole team played like shit.
No, yes, the Packer playoff loss absolutely was a team loss. I agree with you. But the point is, you're the quarterback. You have the ball. You have the ball the most.
Bro, he the quarterback. The man don't catch the ball. He don't block. He don't play defense. He do one job. He throw the ball to the receiver. He hand it to the running back.
So that has no bearing on the loss.
Hey,
that has no bearing on the loss. If I throw you the ball and it hit you dead in the hands, you pop it up in the air, and somebody come through and catch it, it's my fault.
So you're telling me the picks don't have
Let's go. Hold on,
because that's what it sounds like you saying right now.
You saying let corner go.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about a most recent game. Let's talk about the Vikings game.
Okay, let's talk about the Vikings game.
Why did we lose that game?
Because the team played like shit. Your defense didn't show up. Your offense didn't show up. Nobody showed up.
Why didn't the offense show up? What was the main factor in that Vikings game? We
couldn't run the ball. Was CeeDee Lamb hurt in that game? What week was the Vikings?
You know what the main factor was? It wasn't because
you tell us. You know everything. You tell us.
I watch the same games you watch, but we clearly see it differently.
Well, check this out, though. You ready? Let's bring it home.
Come on.
Brian Flores pressured a veteran quarterback as if he was a rookie in that game. Did he not?
He did.
He flustered a 10-year vet like he was a rookie, dog.
That man was hitting blitzes from everywhere.
That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit everybody on this panel is talking about. We're talking about a 10-year vet that got flustered like a rookie, big dog.
I got to see what week this Vikings game was.
Man,
it was recent against Brian Flores. Lockdown press had him shaking in his motherfucking boots. You want to talk about another recent game?
You lost the Vikings game by 8 points.
But what was the let's talk about context. You like context. Mm-hmm. The context was we lost that because Dak was flustered.
He wasn't good, man. That's it.
2 high safeties.
You lost the Vikings game by 8 points. That didn't have a single
context, turnover. Big dog. Don't move your context goalpost, big dog. The context was Dak Prescott was
I'm not moving no context goalpost at all, my boy. You lost that game by 8 points. That did not have a single turnover, bro. What how was this that fault?
What was his completions?
He completed 23 out of 38 passes for 294 yards and was sacked twice.
23 out of 38 passes, big dog. What's the percentage on that?
63.
23 out of 38, 46.
8.
Carry the one.
Probably about 60%, 55-60%, somewhere around there.
Terrible.
63.8%. I did.
Okay, but what was the Vikings defense rate? Ain't they like one of the top defenses in the NFL?
No, that shouldn't matter.
It should. What you mean? It shouldn't matter. Defense.
That shouldn't matter. If you got a Hall of Fame quarterback, that shouldn't matter. What you talking about?
But first of all,
that shouldn't matter.
That's not even in no Hall of Fame right now.
It didn't matter with Joe. It didn't matter with Troy. It shouldn't matter. They played against big time defense.
Troy got carried by the defense in a run game, bro. What did you even talking about, bro?
Oh Lord, here we go. See, these motherfuckers will protect Dak Prescott, but they won't protect a 3-time Super Bowl winning quarterback,
bro. Troy's first Super Bowl win, the man didn't even score a touchdown. Emmett scored and the defense scored, bro. What did you even talking about?
So we care about stats now. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
you're trying to make it seem like Troy carried somebody somewhere. Troy enjoyed the ride, bro.
3-time champion in the Hall of Fame.
Troy was leading the league in interceptions until
Troy got a gold jacket, man. Troy got a gold jacket, homeboy.
He's a Hall of
Famer. He was the Super Bowl MVP. What are you talking about?
Super Bowl MVP. 3 Super Bowls.
He won.
What would you rather have? What would you rather have? What would you rather have? Explain to me. What would you rather have?
You still be a complete team like Troy Aikman.
Wait a minute. Listen. Answer my question. See, this is why I don't talk to you.
Listen to him, bro. Don't interrupt.
What would you rather have? Super Bowls or stats?
Of course, the Super Bowl.
Then what are we talking about?
What are we talking about then?
What we talking about is one guy got carried. It's a difference in Super Bowls. It's like it's a difference.
He has 2 championships.
Dog, Troy Aikman didn't get carried, man. Have you lost your mind?
Got carried, bro. What is you
tripping, bro? You were tripping. That's what got carried.
Now you being disrespectful.
He had the whole. He had the number 1 defense in the whole NFL, bro. What is you talking about, bro?
Wait a minute. Was that his fault? You still got to execute.
Bro, did Dak ever had it? Have Dak ever
had it? You still got to execute.
Dak had a top 5 defense.
Dak had top 5 defense.
In 2022, he had a top 5 defense.
And what the top 5 defense do in the playoffs?
They was
top 5 against bad teams, and as soon as good teams showed up, they were bottom of the league.
Everybody, wait. They held San Fran to 20 points. That's what they did.
And then Tony Pollard got hurt, and we had no run game and one.
Wait a minute.
CeeDee Lamb.
Wait a
Tony
damn
Pollard got
minute.
hurt in the first half. We had one wide receiver. Your
quarterback
O-line
voted.
played like shit in that
Wait
game.
a damn minute, man.
Your O-line played like shit in that San Fran
That is
game.
bullshit.
That
See,
is
this
a
the problem is. This what guys do. Let me take it back.
Now, this
See,
what guys do. They blame the
hold
quarterback
up,
for
bro.
everybody on the team.
Whoa. We're not
Wait,
gonna
bro.
keep
Hold
cutting
up, bro.
people off.
Hold
You're
up,
gonna
bro.
get booted. If you get cutting off,
Hold up,
dog,
bro.
you're gonna get booted.
I
Hold up, bro.
don't care, bro. I told you
Bro,
I just clicked on the channel, bro.
Brother, I just
Okay.
stayed quiet. I stayed quiet and let you talk, bro. Let me just say this, man. Every time that defense scored on us, any defense scored on us, we got the ball.
Nah, you weird. Shit. Call nobody weird. Don't let these Cowboys pump y'all's heads up to y'all got to be disrespectful, man. They don't give a shit about y'all like that. Trust me.
They held them to 19 points.
We get on here.
There was somebody in the background, but y'all is acting kind of weird, blaming everything.
Dog, we get on here and talk about everything.
Playing the game.
Man, this dude.
You've never met a single one of us. Watch yourself.
I can't talk when
tell
somebody
some
else
of y'all
talking.
ain't never played a lick of football, bro. I can tell
I
you,
can tell
y'all ain't never been on that field.
Hey,
I can tell you ain't got no damn morals. You keep cutting people off.
Your browsing history is full of PFF.com.
Bro, first of all, it's 6 of y'all on here, bro. You want me to wait on all 6 of y'all to talk before I say something?
You goddamn right.
You goddamn right. This fits show. This fits show. This ain't your show.
Y'all got it, bro. Keep hating on that man, bro. I hope
man,
okay. Yeah,
man, you really in your feelings. You really in your feelings.
That fool there, his feelings hurt, boy.
Oh yeah, his feelings hurt.
And nigga, he love a loser. He like losers.
That dude is goofy, bro. He was disrespecting Troy Aikman, bro. But I'm
gonna keep disrespecting Dak Prescott. He a loser. Now what?
At least Troy won 3 Super Bowls.
You gonna call him? You got his phone number? You gonna call? Please call and tell him. Maybe he'll play better. He's a loser, just like all them other motherfuckers. Now what? What you got now?
This man moved the context.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Shit.
What's up, man?
He a damn loser.
Can y'all hear me?
Nigga fighting over losers, man.
That lets you know they don't watch our channel. Because when we lost that Green Bay game, we came and cooked Parsons. We cooked everybody. We tortured that defense. It wasn't just Dak. We fried all their asses.
We fried the receivers too.
We fried the receivers. How many times Uncensored got up here and cooked Lamb for dropping catches? But see, they don't watch our channel. And when they hear about Dak, they pussy get hurt and they get mad.
Mm-hmm.
How many times have I called Micah Parsons overrated? From the beginning, I've called him overrated.
Right, but
they hear. I get so sick of these grown ass men come up here talking about they're not gonna let her disrespect Dak or some shit. I get so sick of that. This dude don't fucking know y'all.
This man said 23.
This man let her disrespect that. We fried everybody on that defense. Hell, we was cooking Parsons while other people still saying he was good. We don't give a fuck. We don't just do this to one player. Everybody we cook is gone except for this motherfucker. We want him gone too.
Yeah,
y'all obsessed with that grown ass man, and it's
I was trying to ask him, but you couldn't get a word in fucking inchwise because he's so dick riding on Dak Prescott. Yes, but I was trying to ask him what we were lying about, what we were talking about stats. Corner, and Eshan was breaking down stats year by year. That's what we get on here and talk about. So where's the disrespect at when we're getting on here and we're talking about what happened? If we were just making up stuff, then I can understand. But if we get on here and talking facts, we're talking stats and facts and what this dude done put Cowboy Nation through, then what's the hang up? I didn't get that.
Listen, man.
But I couldn't get that out because he was just so goddamn butthurt about Dak Prescott, like he know that like that's his cousin or his homeboy or something.
Like it's his homeboy. Y'all ain't gonna disrespect him. Fuck you mean, brother. We telling you real things that happened on the field. Only listen, you come up here talking about this ain't his fault, that ain't his fault. You know what I care about? That damn suck ass 2-5 playoff record that motherfucker. That's what I care about.
That's what I care about.
Ain't nobody muted you, bro. What you
ain't nobody mute you, man.
You just talking. You talking about something. You think you give me? I gotta wait on all 6 of y'all. If that's the order,
yeah, you gotta wait.
Fuck you mean? We wait on each other. How you special? We wait on each other to talk.
Right.
Sometimes I don't get to go to last. 80 don't get to go to last. So why the fuck you just so eager to get a bullshit point across because you mad that we not agreeing with you about your quarterback? Bottom line is, when that man has opportunity to step up to the big stage, he couldn't get it fucking done. He's a deer in the headlights. He's not good to get good defenses. 2 years straight, he's won 7 fucking games. He's been here over a decade, and we ain't seen no progression. Mike McCarthy got the most out of him, and it still wasn't enough. Jerry Jones told Mike McCarthy to dial it back so Dak could play better. What the fuck are you like? I don't understand. You've had every fucking thing. You've had a top 5 defense. You had a few of the best wide receivers in the league. You had the best running back in the league. You had the best offensive line in the league. You had the best pass rush in the league. What the fuck else do you need? I can't bring LT out of retirement. I can't bring Emmett out of retirement. Fucking Junior Seau is dead. Troy Polamalu cut his hair. I don't know what else to say.
Dog, they will go as far. They will go as far. Wait a minute. They will go as far than to disrespect a 3-time Super Bowl champion quarterback who's got a gold jacket, who the team that was put together wasn't his fault, and who had to execute anyway, regardless of having Michael Irvin and Alvin Harper and Jay Novacek in that offensive line, the Great Wall of Dallas, which was not his fault. They would rather disrespect him than sorry ass Dak Prescott that can't get past the divisional round.
It's crazy.
Dog, that is the thought process. That is 85% of Cowboy Nation, and that's why what Nate Dogg call us, the outsiders. It's only a few. It's only a few of us, dog. It's only a few. But the scary part, dog, is 85% of that motherfucker that just got up on it. That's like that.
Yeah, very much.
85% that will protect Dak Prescott, then and disrespect him and us. And all we doing is talking about what happened. But that's being disrespectful. We all adults on here, man. We can talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. But we weird though. They the ones losing. Dak Prescott throws 2 crucial interceptions in the playoffs. Yeah. But we're weird though. We're the weird ones. They not calling Dak Prescott weird. They not calling that Dallas defense weird. They not calling the coaching staff weird. They not calling Jerry Jones weird. But they calling us weird though. Man. You see what I'm talking about? That's why I don't like debating with people, because they get personal and they get disrespectful. And where I'm from, dog, we don't do that shit, man. Real men get on here and talk. They don't cut each other off, and they don't go through all that bullshit and have people in the background chiming in and all that shit, dog. Come on, man. We all grown, dog. That's why I say stay focused. Don't let these Dallas Cowboys pump your head up to where you got to disrespect people that you don't even know for some sorry ass losers. The Dallas Cowboys have been losers for 31 years.
Listen, football.
We don't get hurt when challenge our opinion. That's why we tell people to come up here. It's just you want to talk us. Dude, we've been doing this a decade. This don't bother us. We've had worse arguments. This is nothing. I promise you, it's had nothing. That little shit you just did. We've had with each other, brother. We used to this shit. This shit don't, because you ain't opinion. Me and my brother that just came back up here, Cowboys Corner. The way we went at it, you think we hate each other. What you just did is nothing. We've seen worse. You ain't heard us. We just talk like this anyway, brother. We went at it with the best. We've been the best on this shit. We've been doing this shit forever. But you try to make it about view account. And that's your problem, because you didn't like what we were saying about Dak. You thought saying I had this many people watching would hurt me. That
would hurt my feelings.
I wish the 39 views can pay my light bill.
We kept it in football. This YouTube shit is for fun. We got real lives. We don't give a fuck about this. You butthurt about Dak. If I was butthurt, I wouldn't have gave you the link. I wouldn't have let you join up. I don't care. They don't bother us, dude. Now you're here. He said Emmett and what are you doing? All because of Dak, you disrespect Troy.
Right. But I bet, but wait a minute. I bet his ass was cheering when we was winning them Super Bowls, though.
I'm sure he was.
See, no. See, that's what you're not gonna do. See, keep that same energy. Was he calling Troy ass when he was throwing touchdown passes to Michael Irvin in a crucial moment, which was the Super Bowl, the most important game in the NFL? Was he calling him ass then? If he was even alive. He probably wasn't even alive then. I don't know this guy.
You're talking about me.
Say, man, are you sure this is not West Coast Cowboy?
Can you hear?
Yeah, we got you.
What's up, bro?
I'm on mute, man.
He got a name, Mile High and Shoelace.
You damn right.
He overthrow it. Credit the Cowboys Corner for that. Brother, you
What Tony
are
Romo
fucking
say?
delusional.
You
Stop
gotta be
talking
Michael
about
Jordan in your
stop
prime.
talking about Super Bowl champions. That's nothing. You don't break up. Nobody got a Super Bowl. We talking about the losers have one. We talking
Yeah,
about all right now. We're not talking about winners, bro. Because you couldn't just place anybody in Troy position and got it done like that. You saying Troy was just along for the ride? You're out of your mind.
That's insanity, dude.
This dude is real. If you ain't a real Cowboys fan, he's a Dak
Ignorant.
fan. It's extremely obvious.
Yeah,
That is
so
awesome.
admit it.
Your
Admit you like the
problem,
quarterback. That's fine.
your problem
Hello?
is you only hear one thing. We've cooked CeeDee Lamb for
Hello,
years.
hello.
We cooked his ass.
We
We
got
don't
you,
feel
Corner.
it.
Corner, we got you, man. Fifth, are you able to hear Corner? He's been trying to talk.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm about to head to bed, but look, there's Cowboy fans and there's player fans.
Yeah, he won.
And you have to understand where you are.
Yeah,
You know, and we're not trying to change your mind. We're not trying to convince you or anything. We're talking about
right.
what we're seeing.
Exactly.
You're talking about what you're seeing. I got my glasses. I get my glasses renewed every 2 years. You need to get your glasses renewed now. Whatever you got, you go get your vision test. You see what I'm saying? Because we see two different things. I'm seeing facts. You're seeing excuses.
Yeah.
So we ain't even on the same playing level. But I will say this. It's always Cowboys number one. And when you're not winning at a high level, it's time for you to go. You got to pack your bags and you got to get gone.
Yeah, it's time to move on.
And I give Danny Savage these props. Fantasy football has ruined the game of football because we look at the stats before we look at win.
Yeah.
When Dak Prescott was an MVP finalist, NFL MVP finalist, Dak Nation went ballistic. When I went to AT&T Stadium last year, I didn't see Dak MVP banners. I didn't see NFC East Dominator banners. I seen 5 Super Bowls, and the last one was from '95. That last banner right there, 95, all the way to the right. And then to my left, it was Jimmy Johnson getting inducted to the Ring of Honor.
Yep.
That's what I seen. Dak Prescott's not even a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's not a second, not a third, not a fourth, not a fifth, not a sixth, not a seventh. Dak Prescott's not even Hall of Fame conversation. He's not even Ring of Honor conversation. We're debating a guy who's just a guy.
That's it.
That's all he is. Dak Prescott will be a nobody. Dak Prescott would be like the Tony Romo, right? Oh, man, Tony Romo, 2014 was Romo's year. Tell me a time when it was Dak Prescott's year.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
And we'll keep waiting.
Because that guy single-handedly tarnished his playoff record. He's tarnished not just beating up on bad teams. When you think of a team with a losing record, you think, oh shit, damn, Dak Prescott's gonna beat them. But then when you talk about Brian Flores, you talk about Dave Campbell, you talk about Pat Mahomes and these guys, Dak Prescott can't stand toe to toe with those guys.
No, he cannot.
Because all it takes
Not
is
even close.
to get him flustered. All it takes is to get him flustered. But look, I'm not flustered. Nobody on here is flustered. The only person that was flustered was the one that left the chat room. But I'll say this, though. I'm going to bed. You guys stay blessed.
Take it easy,
and guess what? Having this whole conversation, I ain't losing an ounce of sleep. I'm about to sleep like a...
Nope.
I think we're actually going to lose sleep over that. That's insane.
We're weird, remember? We're weird.
Yeah, right.
Weird.
Yeah, you guys stay blessed.
All right.
Yeah, good night, man.
How the fuck weird was he in the chat? That's why y'all ain't got nobody watching. Blah, blah.
Who cares?
Listen, man.
You know what? Can I say something? 864. 864. What year were you born?
Small man. He worried about views and that's what I be talking about. That's what Cowboy Nation is about. Is about views and likes and clicks and donations and all that shit, man. That's all they care about, dog. It's all they care about.
And you want to bring up 2016? You want to know?
Wait a minute. He was flustered with Green Bay 2016 when your defense choked. What do you mean your defense?
Ain't you a Cowboy fan?
See what I'm saying?
Man,
See?
what the hell?
Man, this fool, he's a
What the hell?
man. This fool, he's a troll, man. He's a
Yeah,
troll. That's what
I like
he's a
his,
troll.
I like his punk ass.
He
Stupid
used, you know
comment,
what?
bro.
He used an AI picture. That's what he doing.
Just
Now,
real quick.
mind you, we couldn't score for shit in that 2016 game. That offense couldn't score for shit, which was led by your quarterback.
We was down 21-3 at halftime, or like 21-10, excuse me. But we were down 21-3 and won the football game. So yeah, he was. I mean, listen, that's Dak's MO, man. You fall behind, Dak goes for a ton of yards, and we end up losing the game. That's his MO.
Oh my god, man! Tell you, he using the N word and all this. See, we ain't got time for that shit.
He's a youngin, you know. What is it? Bless his little heart.
Bless his poor baby. Bless his heart.
Man, you know what? All thing I gotta say, keep that same energy when the Cowboys go 4-11, or maybe 5-10, or 5-16, whatever the hell.
What's crazy though? What's crazy though is like, you know, oh, we don't get the views, and oh, y'all, this is boring. Oh, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Then why are you here?
Dog, I'm rich. I don't need fucking one.
I can't believe it, man. This is
that
sad. This is where we at.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are you here?
Doesn't make any sense.
They're here to cause problems, bro, and just try to ruin our night. But they don't understand that this don't affect us. It doesn't.
Hell no. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it is Dak's fault because Dak is the one that gets all the money. You can't sign nobody because of that contract. And when you see Dak on that field sweating like he just got he feeding for his last piece of crack, just remember what I said. Cowboy Champ said Dak is the reason why the Cowboys gonna go. They're gonna be like in the top 5 in the draft, and they can't use their own pick because they traded away to the New York Jets.
You talking about something gonna make y'all scream pop? Who are you?
Get your shit.
Are you pocket watching? Are you pocket watching another man?
Who the fuck is pocket watching?
My girl was right. Y'all real. First of all, I hate when people try to use that shit, man. Everybody in your head. Hold up, champ. We ain't pocket watching shit. But you're talking about people who spent so much money going to games, buying merch, buying plane tickets, hotels, and flights to go to these games, to go in there and buy a $10 bottle of fucking water. So who pocket watching then? When we giving our money away to them, what is that? So if we giving our money away, don't you think the consumer want back what they put in that shit?
Reimbursed.
If I'm giving them my money, if we buying real authentic jerseys, spending real on the expensive ass damn seats, on them expensive ass tickets, going down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to stop with this shit. That's y'all excuse. Y'all like to switch to pocket watching. We ain't pocket watching shit. Get your fucking money.
That's
but when you pay like that, you got to play like that. He don't play like that.
You know what's funny? I can talk to you.
He's saying you come from a wealthy family. You need a loan from this boy?
Bro, my loan will take care of the rest of your family for the rest of your life. I have made hundreds, not 100, not 200, hundreds of M's. So miss me with it, dog.
Yo, Eshaun, if you could slap me a check real quick, I appreciate it.
I'm not better than anybody. I'm a human being. I treat someone the way that they treat me. Just because I have whatever, it doesn't matter to me. But you're sitting up here talking about, I need a loan. Shit. You want it? My great-great-great-grandchildren are taken care of. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Crying about spending money online is crazy work. Boy, get your bitch ass out of here.
I'm telling you, man.
Listen, old man, go to bed. Go to bed.
You got nothing else to do.
Wear your diaper. Go to bed.
Wear your diaper. Get your binky. All of that because of Dak. All of that because of his precious quarterback.
I know.
Talking about money and crying over long. 80, how that humongous house looking that you just purchased? Is it looking good over there?
Look at you.
I just want to know how it's looking over there. Cause I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if you pocket watching, and you know, I'm just trying to see.
Tell him to watch my last. As a matter of fact, I made a video. I'm walking around my neighborhood. Go watch my video.
Real nice.
Dallas Cowboy fan 1980. Since I'm pocket watching, go watch my video. I'm walking around my brand new neighborhood. I got a $500,000 home. So go watch my last video.
And since we need a loan, I live in Beverly Hills.
Since you're getting personal, I'm not the person to get personal like that, man. Exactly. God forgive me. God forgive me. I didn't mean to go there, but I don't ever talk about nobody's pockets like that.
Exactly, dude.
Real men do not discuss that kind of thing, those kind of things. Exactly. But since you know it all, since you're so curious about our lifestyle, put Dallas Cowboy fan 1980. Go watch my last few videos, and you will see. That will answer your questions and your concern. Since you're so concerned about our views, and see, we don't need to do that though, because we all got jobs, we all got professions. We're good. You see what I'm saying? I used to be tied up in this shit all day, every day, 2-3 videos a day, going live twice a day. I got a life, man. I got a life and a family, bro. So everybody's good here. We're talking Cowboys. We're talking. We want this quarterback gone. We want change. We want to win just like you, bro. We should all. Wow, we even fight. We should all be on the same page. Right, we're all Cowboy fans. But see, that's what I say. That's why I always say the Dallas Cowboys. We're the craziest fans, the most loved and the most hated, and we're the most divided fans. It's like the Crips in Los Angeles. You got Corner Pocket over here. You got, you know what I'm saying? You got South Side over here. But they all wearing the same damn color. Ain't that small-minded and pathetic and uneducated and ignorant? So you see that what I say on my videos, what I say on y'all on Fifth live stream, I say this is 85% of Cowboy Nation. These gang banging, tattoo wearing, running through them glass doors, whether we win, lose, or draw. Dak Prescott's the greatest quarterback of all time. All that shit. That's all they care about, man. So and you ain't nothing you can do or say, like Corner said, not that we trying to persuade y'all, but we do try to educate. My channel is based off of being educated. I talk about what's really going on. Not to say that Fifth don't or none of these guys do, but my channel is based off what I read, what I hear, and what I see. Yeah, and that's all I do. When I go live after the game, it's about what I just seen. Now, if you mad at me talking about what I just seen, that's between you and your God. I can't help you on that. That's all we do is break down. All we do is break down on what we've witnessed in the past 10 years, going on 11, with this quarterback. And it's not a playoff win or a championship, which we're all the direction that we all want to go in. And we hope the Dallas Cowboys are going in too. I hope you can agree. And if you don't, we don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? So go to them channels that's got a million subscribers. Trust me, they're gonna ask for your money. They're gonna ask for you to donate. They're gonna ask you. We don't do that over here. See, we cool. We down to earth. We people person. I mean, we let people come in. We don't charge nobody. We don't ask for no paycheck. We don't do none of that, man. Everything is off the dome, freestyle. Old school. Bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna tell you what happened, what went wrong, why I think they lost, why I think they won. That's it, bro. All this fighting and I need to get the last word. I'm gonna talk over you. I'm gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna call y'all names and all this shit. You can take that over there, man. We ain't about that. We're about the betterment of the Dallas Cowboys, and that's it. If you can't be respectful, you don't even need to be in the comment section, man. Like, really, you get what I'm saying? So, go find it. We're not losing this week. We're not angry. I know you want us to be, but we're not angry. We're not upset. We're not mad. We're not butthurt. All that shit. We got jobs, man. We are. Trust me. I know it's gonna hurt you, but we are good, bro. Trust me.
Listen, man, it's not that deep.
God damn.
Personal with people, man. It really is. If you got to get personal over the Cowboys, this is the thing that I love. This is why when I talk about the other channels, about you subscribers and viewerships,
people pull up. You're a youngster.
It's like people really think that we actually give a fuck about viewership. I don't even have a YouTube channel. I haven't earned one view, and it hasn't paid a single penny of mine. Not a nickel, not a penny, not a dime, nothing. So it's not that deep. And if you really are going to get sensitive and personal over football, get a life.
Right.
That's fine. And that's fine. If you don't think that is single, bro, if you don't think this Fifth got up right now, that's fine. That's cool. That's your opinion.
Yeah,
That's your opinion. It's okay. It's so I'm not mad at you for thinking like that, bro. That's the thing. See, that's what's different between you and me. See, I'm 40, damn near 50 years old, man. I don't care about what other people think. I don't care if I'm wrong about something. I don't care if you wrong or right about something. This comment that Fit just posted, if that's how you feel about that, that is okay with us. We don't care. Now, our opinion is a little different. And that should be okay with you. Because guess what? We're all grown. God gave us all our different minds, our different opinions, our different thoughts, and we have every right to have a different opinion about something. Is that not fair? Is that not fair? So you're gonna get on here and you disrespecting Dak Prescott. He's disrespected us for 10 years. The Dallas Cowboys have disrespected us, including you, 845, 856, whatever your damn name is. They disrespected us for 31 years by not winning championships, by not being a representation of the DFW Metroplex and Cowboy Nation all over the world. So they owe us. You getting on here fighting with us and all that shit, that's what Jerry Jones want us to do, bro. You doing exactly what they want, to keep us divided and to keep money in their pocket and they name in our mouths and all that stuff. You doing exactly what they want. But see, you so I gotta be right. And that's my homeboy, man. You disrespecting Dak. Dak disrespecting himself by throwing interceptions in crucial games, by beating up on getting garbage time yards against sorry ass team. He's disrespecting himself. He beat you to it, dog. I'm sorry.
It's just not that serious, man.
God damn.
And I saw you had a comment. You had a comment that said Dak not the sole reason, brother. We've cooked everybody.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Man.
Not just
everybody.
We just got you talking about playing.
We've had the most unpopular opinions on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I was literally one of the first people to criticize Micah Parsons. So I mean, listen, it's not that deep, man. Why you gotta get personal, man? This is not something that's that deep. What is this?
It's because, man, they don't have a life, Eshawn. That's all their life is. So when we have a different opinion from them, they get really butthurt.
Yeah, but to get up here, he would try and listen. No, we don't know you. You don't know us. Fucking mind your place.
And don't you think we watch? Don't you think after the game? See, that's how I know you new to the channel. You new to this. You new to us because that comment that you just left. That's what we do after the game. That's what we do after the games. We talk about. We go back and watch those mistakes, and we talk about them, and we break them down on how they happen. See, you just now coming in. We've already read the book. You just now reading our book, and now you got your comment and your thoughts and stuff like that. We've already read it, bro. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say you got to be respectful when you come on because you don't know what we've been through. You don't know us personally. We don't know you personally. So you got to come on here and be respectful, man. We respect you, and you calling us weird and in the background, and you cussing us out through text and all that stuff. That you ain't got to do that, bro. You don't have to do that for millionaires that don't care about us. You're doing this. You're doing that for millionaires. Now that's weird. You fighting over millionaires that don't give a damn about you, dog. You can't call Dak Prescott and say, "Hey man, pay my water bill, pay my light bill. Hey man, I just got a ticket. Can you help me? Hey man, my girl just got in trouble from stealing from Walgreens. Can you help me, dog?" Dak Prescott gonna say, "Man, security, get this nigga up out of here." So you getting on here fighting and crying over Dak Prescott, trust and believe, dog. He gonna throw interceptions whether you rooting for him or not.
There you go.
God damn.
There you go.
I get tired of these small-minded people, and that's what I'm talking about. You got to be humble, and you got to expand your mind to other Cowboy fans. Everybody ain't the same. That's why I say we the Pleasantville Cowboy fans. In my videos, I always say I got my background black and white, and I say, hey, this is the Pleasantville because everybody think you should think like them, and you should think alike. And it blows my mind the ignorance of Cowboy Nation. It is sad. It's really sad.
It is.
The dude is
to us bashing Dak. Now, how is that you can criticize the receivers for not catching, but when it's with us, you use the word bashing.
Bashing.
You had your opinion on the receivers and criticism, but us is bashing. How was it? I didn't say nothing that didn't happen on the field.
And bashing, first of all,
exactly.
If we were taking personal shots at Dak, that's bashing.
We're talking about football.
Football. That's it.
We're not bashing, dude, bro. It's not a healthy debate. Please cut that shit, man.
It's not a healthy
debate. Don't try to feel like it's a healthy debate now. No,
don't say that now.
No, don't do that.
If you really think all I did, because he's directly talking about me, so you can, I'll address it right now. Fifth and 80 can attest to this because they've known me for a minute. I have been a Dak. I was a Dak fan his first 4 seasons. I was almost like you, fighting cats over him and things like that. 80 used to be a Cowboy. 80 used to be a Dak fan, just like Fifth used to be a Dak fan. At a point, you got to see that it is what it is with him. Is Dak a garbage quarterback? No. You hearing me say it right now? Am I bashing him by saying he's not a garbage quarterback? Is that what you want me to say? He's not a garbage quarterback. He's not an elite quarterback either. He is just simply an average quarterback who doesn't show up in big moments. That is it. What the fuck is bashing him about that? Doesn't make sense to me.
But guess what, Eshan? After this argument, we're gonna go out there and have a replica of this past season.
Yeah,
we're gonna have it's gonna be the same motherfucking thing. And then, brother, I don't give a damn if I got 12 views. That don't equate to fucking wins, and having a million views don't equate me to being right. Because guess what? Your biggest Dallas Cowboy content creators are fucking wrong too.
Yeah.
We're all right. We're all wrong. We just make fucking opinions. We don't always get this shit right. So I don't give a motherfucker got 3,900 views. That don't equal a win. Like 80 said on his a couple videos ago. When film breakdown equates to Super Bowl, I'll start fucking doing them.
Exactly.
I'll start doing them. When film breakdown equates to I don't give a fuck. Y'all watch these guys that pull up that all 22. It's like I always say. I don't need to see these motherfuckers losing 22 ways.
And see, look at his next comment. He said, "Don't trash my quarterback." You don't think that we want Dak to succeed?
Wow.
That's sport. He's saying that's how our boy talking.
Oh yeah, he's being funny. That's another comment.
That's how our boy talking. Like I don't need to see these motherfuckers lose 20. That's y'all. That's y'all therapy, man. Y'all like to hear the guy say it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get on here and say we fucking suck.
Yeah,
we can't win. We can't win 10 fucking games. They told us last year all what Dak needed was a running back and the city needed help. We got that and won 7 motherfucking games. Don't talk about the defense because when the offense get the ball back, they have a chance to score too.
Yep.
Don't talk about what the defense do and allow teams to score because guess what? Your quarterback, like you said, can say, my defense sorry as fuck. Let me go out here and match these points. Let me go match these points because my defense suck. Let me get CD. Let me get Pickens and let me go match this shit. But he can't. He can't do it. We definitely fucking bro. That's all we talk about. But see, you came over here and heard one name and you lost your shit. You lost your mark. You started taking the personal shots. You think what this channel get means so it don't mean shit. Exactly. We were doing these live stream when I had 5 people watching. It don't mean nothing, brother. I'll talk to these. We talk backstage offline on this thing. We don't give a fuck about that. You worry about the wrong shit. Man, I tell you what, brother. Go to the channels that got all the big setups in their background. All the Dallas Cowboy memorabilia behind them. Got the professional goddamn microphones in front of them. And you watch them all season and tell me that they win one fucking game. You go watch them, the motherfuckers that got all the views that you want them to see. You said my channel boring, but you're still here. Go watch the exciting channels. when them exciting channels help us win games, I'm gonna come over there with your ass and donate. Hell yeah, thank y'all, man. Y'all got 20,000 views. That made Dak play better, man. I'm here. I ain't even going live no more. Y'all channel trying to help us win. Fuck my channel. I ain't going back on it. So when that shit started to matter, bro. When that shit started to matter, I'm gonna go over there with. I'm gonna set my channel boring too.
Shit.
So what killed me?
I'm gonna give you 7 figures. That'll take care of you. How about that?
What'd you say, 80?
What was that? What's up, 80?
I said what kills me is the minute. This is the new generation of fan.
It's crazy.
the minute you say something that they don't agree with, they think it's instant disrespect.
Right, man.
Wait a minute. That's the green light for them to come in and be disrespectful. Just because Eshan, pull up a stat. Pull up the stats that San Francisco game 2022.
Not me, brother.
The 12-19 one. Yeah, okay. I'll do it for you right now.
Just pull them up and pull up Dak Prescott stats and read them out loud.
Okay, give me just 1 second.
Just pull them up and read them out loud.
Yeah, I got you. Just give me so you want the 12-19 one or the other one, the one where you didn't know?
No, the 2022 when we lost to Frisco, San Francisco.
Yeah. So Dak. This is Dak's stats, by the way, in the game that
you're reading. You're reading, right? You're reading them, right?
I am reading it. So
okay, go ahead.
So this is Dak's stats: 23 of 43. That's 50%.
God Almighty.
23 of 43, 254 yards,
Mm-hmm.
a touchdown, a pick, and a fumble.
Mm-hmm.
The score was 23-17. We had 7 points with 5 minutes left in the football game. 7 points with 5 minutes left in the football game.
Now that's one San Francisco game. Now read the other one.
No, I'm gonna read you the other one. I'm gonna read you
okay.
Which, by the way, is the immediate fucking next year.
The next year.
The immediate next year. 12-19. First of all, was the score. And I keep saying it, and I'm saying it again on repeat. If you go back and watch that fucking football game, Dak's 2 picks. He had 2 picks, first of all. And I'm going to read the stats for you in a minute, but I'm setting this up for a second. He had 2 picks. Both of the pick sixes directly led to 6 points. Not 12-19, that's a 6-point swing. That's a touchdown swing. Basically, if
that's quarter by quarter, right?
No, I'll go quarter by quarter. I'm just
go quarter by quarter because he just said so. Stats tell you the whole game. Quarter by quarter tells you the whole game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what to
I can't do this, man. I can't. I'm doing this for a reason because this is what I told you. I wasn't trying to tell you what to do, he's saying, but I was trying to prove a point. That's what we do. We go after games, we go quarter by quarter. I know on my live I do in fifth also. I go quarter by quarter and I break down quarter by quarter. I try to do play by play if I got time. I got a job, I got to work in the morning, 2-3 in the morning. So it's hard for me to do that. But I try to go, I at least go quarter by quarter. That's how you can determine how a team loses a game, an important game, a valuable game. Am I correct? So that's what we do. So if we do that, we're hating. We're not Cowboy fans. We're disrespecting, and all we're doing is breaking down quarter by quarter and probably play by play. If you're doing a live stream like Fifth do during the whole game and able to watch each play and you know what I'm saying, break down each play, not watch each play, but break down each play. But just because we're doing that, we're being disrespectful, and they're the ones out there fucking losing. That's what I don't understand.
Let's see. I can guarantee you, man, when we was playing this game, he wasn't saying, "Oh, there you go, Dak. I guarantee you're playing." He wasn't saying that. He was like, "What the fuck are you throwing picks for?" You
got them quarterly stats. He's saying for that.
I do. I do. Yeah. So let me break down the first one real quick. Okay?
My bad.
This is Dak Prescott in the game. He didn't know the rule and he handed the ball to the ref. Quarter by quarter. First quarter, 5 of 9 for 35 yards. Okay, he got sacked once also. Second quarter, he did better. He was 8 for 12 for 52 yards. He had a touchdown, but he also had a pick, and he also had a fumble. So all of his turnovers came in that quarter. Third quarter, 4 for 10 for 53 yards. Fourth quarter, 6 for 15 for 144. So you do the math. That's 23 of 43 for 254, a touchdown, a pick, and a fumble. Okay, and
trash.
But here's also context because this fucking guy wants to bring up context. The Cowboys fell behind 27-3, and I'm reading this, by the way. This is not me making nothing up. The Cowboys fell behind 23-7 with under 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Prescott threw the interception early in the third quarter, setting up Debo's touchdown. Momentum briefly shifted after the 51-yard field goal and a touchdown drive, bringing it to 23-17. But Dallas burnt time with horrible clock management on the final drive. The final play where he didn't know the rule So Prescott, quarterback, he had the quarterback draw play with no timeouts. Unable to spike, game is curtains, it's done. That's the first
Now,
So the bottom line is for the first 2 quarters, we were outmatched. Dak did not do anything pretty much up until the final quarter. But his decision making and poor execution was a big contributor of why we lost. Then, if you want to go to the other 49er game, the 12-19 one.
It's the motherfucker. It's the one here.
This is the one right here. So, first quarter, 6 and 8. The first quarter he was 6 for 8 for 53 yards. Second quarter, 7 of 12 for 72 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 picks. 2 picks. So again, the previous 49er game, he had 2 turnovers in the second quarter. This game was the same exact thing. Same exact thing. 2 picks this time.
Same thing. Yeah.
Same exact thing. Carbon copy.
So wait a minute, guys. Okay.
No,
with you reading those picks, reading those stats and the Dallas Cowboys, not just Dak Prescott, but Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys, David Ruffin and the Temptations. by you reading that, is any of that our fault?
Apparently. Who knows, man?
Is any of that our fault? That's the point I'm trying to make.
Nope.
Regardless on how they play, it ain't our fault. All we do is talk about what we see. You just come in, you read a title. Oh, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna clown these dudes. They disrespecting my guy. Oh man, it's not like that, bro. Trust me. All we're doing is talking about what we see. That's all we do. All them other cats, they give you the smoke and mirrors. They give you the highlights. They give you the film sessions on all the positive things. They do just like the media. They do just like the talking heads that want you to put. They want us normal people, us fans, to put money in their pockets, man. That's what they do. That's who they are. All those other film content creators with all the subscribers and stuff. That's what they do. They give you all the rainbows and all the good things. See, we go against the grain. We talk about the good and the bad. More importantly, the bad more than the good, because we need to bring up the bad so we can know what they need to work on.
Yeah.
Is that not fair? That's what we do. And we ain't got to be disrespectful about it. We ain't got to call nobody out of their name. We ain't got to do none of that, bro. We don't operate like that. That's what we do over here. And if you don't even like that, the way I broke it down to you, that's between you and your God, man. I can't help you.
You said, and I don't know why you donated to my boring ass No View Game channel.
You didn't have to.
Definitely. I literally just Googled how to refund you because I don't want your money.
No.
How about that?
You said what did our run game do in that game, and what did they run game do? We held Chris McCaffrey 23 yards.
And if you want, I'm more than happy to read that even to you.
That's what our defense did to C-Mac. We held them to 23 yards. That's what they did.
What year was that? 2022?
This game was 2023. But
no, but it was like the 2022 season, though, right?
Yes.
Let me Google what Christian McCaffrey's yards were like the whole year. I'm pretty sure he had like 1,600 yards.
I never said my guy. I never said he was my guy. He ain't played at a time, but he ain't single-handedly lost a playoff game. Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
Quarterbacks are responsible for losses in games, and he has been. You act like losses aren't solely on quarterbacks sometimes. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Yes,
I can bring you up other quarterbacks too, not just Cowboy quarterbacks. I can do that if you want me to.
Yeah, there have been basketball games that have been solely one player costing the game. Dak Prescott is 100% responsible for that San Fran 20-19 loss. 100%.
1,000%. Do you realize that
First of all, they only had 19 because he threw a fucking pick, I think.
Yeah, that's why they had 19 because of that interception. Yep.
That's Dak Prescott's fault. And guess what? We couldn't even we held that San Fran team that was clocking damn near 30 on everybody to 20 points, and your quarterback couldn't even get us 21. Last year, your kicker had more points than your quarterback. That Vikings game, you said stats was, we didn't go in deep in the stats where you said, oh, it's more than that, man. You got to look into the stats. How about this stats? Your quarterback didn't throw a touchdown that game.
Yeah.
That Vikings game, your quarterback didn't have a fucking touchdown.
He had a nugget all the way through. He didn't even have any. He
had the
wasn't.
same touchdowns as me, man.
He wasn't good, but okay.
What'd you say, cool Cowboy?
I said he had the same touchdowns as me. 0.
Yeah, and I want you, man. Look, fuck your money, man. Request a refund from YouTube. I don't want
no, it's cool. It's cool.
No,
it's cool.
send me the money, man. I'm broke.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm playing.
Because I don't want him to think that we bringing that energy back. So we're not. If you donated to him, that's very kind of you, but you didn't have to. But that's very kind of you, man, for doing that. But we just letting you know what we all about. We ain't about that negative stuff, man. So
nobody
we
took personal shots at you, man. You took personal shots.
We criticize everybody, whole team, offense, defense. Like I said, we've had the most unpopular opinions on YouTube about players that fans love. We said get them the fuck out of here. We didn't care. I got a whole video. My thumbnail is CeeDee Lamb with brick hands because I'm dropping the ball. I got a whole video of my thumbnail CeeDee Lamb with big ass brick hands because he can't hold on to the fucking ball. We've cooked all
the Eagles game.
Yeah, we've cooked all these dudes, but like y'all always do, y'all don't know the channel, and y'all all say the same thing. Y'all hating on that. You only got 5. Every single time, man.
Never.
Here's the thing that gets me like kind of confused. I don't understand though why it got personal this fast, man. Literally, this is a sports team, bro. These players and owners don't give a shit about us. So why are you making this personal? We're just trying to have a friendly conversation. So next time, man, do not take personal shots.
But the thing is, whether you know someone or you don't know someone, you have zero right, to be being disrespectful to people you don't know. You don't have to be rude. Like, sit down. What is this? If the Cowboys get you that pumped up, that you got to be disrespectful to people, I don't know what to tell you.
It's not warranted because we not making enough shit.
Nothing I said is made up.
If y'all watch my Sunday stream, we go quarter by quarter. Go back and watch Nate Dogg clip. Go watch Nate Dogg video. It'll show you how we reacted all season. OG on the frying everybody. OG frying the safeties, the wide receivers, the OG cooking everybody because that's what we fry everybody.
Except Trey Lance.
He called Malik Hooker a hoe, so there you go.
Man, bro, it's how we do on here. Like there you go with that shit again. I don't need your apology. There's nothing to apologize for. I don't know. I don't need no apology. Like I told you, I've went at it worse with people on this panel. What you did is nothing.
Yeah.
What you did is nothing. But the thing about me and my brothers on this panel, we don't get personally disrespectful.
That's it.
Yeah.
We keep it with
rude. We're not rude either.
We scream and we debate in the realm of football. And when it's live, we behind the stage talking about, that's when we talk about personal stuff like family when we get off the live.
Yeah.
But on the live, it's football. We keep it within that realm. I don't attack nobody. We don't say, "Oh, you need a donation, you need a loan, you need some money." What are you talking about? Now, fans don't talk about NFL contracts. Cut the shit, man.
What did you say?
All because of you and how you feel about the quarterback. I feel bad for y'all, bro. I feel bad for y'all because at the end of the season, we're gonna be having this conversation again, like we did last year with the same fans that said once Dak got Pickens and a running back, we were gonna make the playoffs, and we won 7 goddamn games. And guess what they did? Oh, we had no defense. Wait a minute, y'all told me we just needed a receiver and a running back.
I thought that's what we needed.
That's what y'all told me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who is crying about that? I don't understand.
Bro, we're not crying. We're not crying.
I don't understand what he's trying to talk about.
He's an idiot. We ain't.
Not agreeing with somebody word for word in their minds is crying. They think you're crying or mad. Yeah,
we're not crying. Listen, bro, I'm younger than you, and I know, and yet I know more about this shit than you. You gotta stop acting like a baby, man. It's not that deep. These guys don't give a fuck about you. They're gonna go home and go to the strip club, and then that's it. They don't give a shit about you.
And we definitely not. That's why we. Like I said, go look at our live screen. We be on here fooling during the season.
Yeah.
So if we're not going nowhere, what is this about? If we're not going, if he knows we're not going anywhere, and we know we're not going to do nothing, what are we
talking about?
What I just it don't. Come on, man.
I don't know what to debate. What we were wasting an hour then, if that's the case.
Y'all lucky it's Saturday morning. We're about to be Saturday. I ain't got to
Yeah,
go nowhere
exactly. I was
tomorrow.
about to say, I don't have.
I'd have been gone. I would have been gone.
I know what. So why did you? That's our whole point of these live streams.
Yeah.
Literally, this live we said we know we in the rebuilding stage and we not winning that.
You know what?
Literally is
But
what
that
we
makes me
said.
laugh though, man, because we're not going anywhere. The cat's saying we're not going anywhere, and yet he's fighting us because we're not going anywhere. How does that make sense?
Goodness.
You know what I mean? What the hell?
Man,
Jesus Christ.
I feel bad, man, because I know they got your head food up. These other people telling y'all it's gonna be all right just to keep y'all.
You can tell. You can tell.
They always say the same thing.
We ain't even got to say no names. You just say them other people. They just they say exactly what they want to hear, and then they come here and we go against the grain, and they're like, oh, whoa, wait a minute, they're being disrespectful over here, because over their fifth, they're babysitting their feelings. They're coddling them. Oh, everything's gonna be fine. We got Dak. Dak's a good quarterback. He's got all these stats. He's got all these garbage time numbers. We got a good running game. All we need is a good defense, and we'll be fine. That's what they're telling them over there. But we're actually going against the grain and breaking down piece by piece on what we need more than just defense. We need, there's a lot of pieces to this puzzle that we need than just the defense. And it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take years to build because we're in a developmental process. So they don't. When they come over here, they get mad because they get beside themselves. Oh God, they're saying this and they're saying that, and you guys got all the views and all the subscribers, so you're right. They're wrong, and they got that in their heads, man. Poor baby, bless his heart. He's just all over the place.
And he's talking about being realistic. If you want, I can continue reading that.
Jesus Christ!
If you want to be realistic, man, it's going to be a rough season. That's it. It's going to be a rough year. We have a tough schedule, playing the whole NFC West and the Cardinals, even though they're ass, they always beat us. We're playing the AFC South, which got a lot better. Baltimore, the NFC East got a lot better. Like, man, where's the hype?
Be careful. That might be our fault too. So be careful, cool cowboy.
Yeah,
they'll blame us. They'll blame us. Welcome to my world.
It's my fault that Dak threw the pick.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world, because I used to get blamed for everything. Yeah. Welcome to my world.
I know.
Now it's on fifth. Everything on fifth. It's fifth fault now.
It's his fault, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's his fault.
Crazy.
The second 49er game, there's more context that the guy that apparently is being swept under the rug conveniently. Do you realize in that game that we never led after the second quarter? Never led again.
I guess that's the defense.
Yeah, but apparently that's the defense's fault. Unlike the other two games, this was a low-scoring game. Both of Dak's picks were deep in San Francisco territory, both in the second quarter. One was in the red zone that killed a scoring opportunity. Even though it was a one-score game late, we went cold and couldn't score again after that. So listen, man, Dak played a bad game. That's it. And he just hasn't showed up.
Do people understand that defense is designed for the offense? Yeah. Defense is not designed to milk the clock. People are solely, all we need is a defense. You can rely on your defense, but you can't rely on them, because guess what? The longer your defense stays out on the field, the tired they're going to be, the more tired they're going to be, and they're not going to be able to execute. They're not going to be able to perform because they're going to be winded. If you have them out on the field too long, and they constantly keep getting the ball back for the offense, constantly keep getting offense 3 and out, they can't do nothing with it. Back on defense. Back on defense. They're going to get tired. They're not going to be able to perform because they're fucking tired. Trust me, I've been there. I played the game. I remember doing 3 and out on defense. We shut them out, finally getting a rest, going to the bench and putting my helmet down, and interception. Oh shit. Damn, we got to go back out there and do the same thing all over again. That wears your defense out mentally and physically. So if your offense can't get anything done, guess who's going to take the blame? I mean, guess who's going to who has to take up the slack? The defense.
Yeah, of course. And in
so you can depend on your defense, but you can't depend on them. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So your offense has to do something, and having the best kicker is a crutch. And him being the best player on your offense. Oh, nobody brought that up. See, Dak Prescott ain't even the best player on the offense. It's our kicker.
Yeah.
We've been depending on our kicker just to score points. So Dak Prescott's not even a factor, really, if you really want to be technical about it. You get what I'm saying?
You know what's even crazier about that, 80, is that because of the new kickoff rules, you basically only need 15 yards, like one first down, and then you're in field goal range.
You're in field goal range, exactly. Especially this guy's range.
So it's like,
they have to get a first down.
Yeah, they barely have to do anything. He just has to make one throw, and that's it.
Yeah, and this guy was talking about he played well in the Packer game. I mean, again, this is me reading. So, kill me if you want to, but this is me reading something. The first 40 minutes of the Packer playoff game. This is the recent one where we lost to Jordan Love, who, by the way, had a perfect passer rating up until 2 minutes in that game. So, first 40 minutes of that game, we were down 48-16. Dak's line at that point was 29 for 43, 257 yards, a touchdown and 2 picks with a 69 rating. We were down 32 points. 2 points. The Cowboys trailed 27-0 before scoring their first points. We were down 27 points before we even scored a touchdown. And both of Dak's picks were absolutely costly because one led to a touchdown, the other was a pick six. So that's basically 14 points right there. Jordan Love and the Packers pulled their starters halfway through the fourth quarter.
And that was before we scored.
Yeah, that was basically. So all of Dak's touchdowns, he had 3 touchdowns that game. So once they pulled their starters and the backups were in, then all of a sudden, this guy wants to put up all of these fucking garbage time numbers. He has 316 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Now all of a sudden with the backups, and he's able to do that. Why couldn't you do that from the beginning of the game? Very simple question. When the score was nip and tuck, when we're down 7 points, you can't go back and get 7 points.
So what was Love's stats and his age and stats and Dak's age and stats?
I think that was Jordan Love's. I think first year as a starter. I think if I remember correctly.
Okay,
I believe so. I know for let me pull up the stats real quick. So, by the way, the Cowboys that season were 12-5. We were 15-0 at home up until that point. The Packers were the 7th seed, and we got smoked. They were the 7th seed. So Jordan Love's stats: 16 for 21, 272 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 turnovers. So that's
0 turnovers.
0 turnovers. That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. So,
wow. Younger quarterback.
157.2 passer rating, which is, he basically had a perfect passer rating up until the last minute or whatever. But he and that was his first full year starting.
This is why, man. It's a young man's league. You need a new quarterback. It's a young man's league.
He was in the league before, 3 years before, but he was a backup for Aaron Rodgers. So he never started. I think he maybe played a game or 2 here and there. But this was his first.
That was his first year starting, by the way.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. He was essentially technically a rookie, if you want to look at it that way, because he hadn't played a full season after that point.
Right.
So
got outplayed by God. Yeah.
And listen,
it's crazy, man.
Game was 1,000% a team loss all the way around. The whole team shit the bed. You can't deny that when you're down 48-16. That's a whole entire team loss all the way around. But you can't sit here and tell me that Dak was not a big reason we lost, because he was. I don't want to hear it, man. How can you defend? I don't understand how these guys defend. So if you do the math based off of all the numbers and stuff that I just read, that's 5 turnovers in the past 3 losses. 5 in the past 3 losses.
He said when Tom Brady was in the Super Bowl, New England offense kept the ball 6% of the time and finished those drive with touchdown. They kept the New England defense fresh.
Yeah, bingo.
That's it.
Ding, 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 ding. Didn't I just
run the ball? Run the ball.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how. All I've ever said was, listen, man, in the playoffs, you're not going to win when your quarterback turns the football over like that. You're not going to win.
You can't turn the ball over.
You're not going to win. You can't turn the ball over in the playoffs.
You're not going to win.
It's a different atmosphere. You can't turn the ball over multiple times in one game in back-to-back years. I keep going to this point. Shout out to George. George came in my chat and said before that game,
He
hey
knew it.
Phil, you
He
ready
knew
for
it.
Dak to throw 2 picks today against
And he
San
threw 2
Fran? And
picks.
guess what Dak did?
He
Threw
threw
2 picks that day.
Yeah, and he a 49er fan.
Yeah. But that's embarrassing when another fan base knows what your quarterback's going to do and he does it. That's embarrassing. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, but but just look at this here. Even I'll go outside of Dak Prescott. Look at other quarterbacks this year in the playoffs who turned the football over. C.J. Stroud, 5 turnovers in that game. He got smoked. Jordan Love, or not Jordan Love, but what's his face? Josh Allen. He had, I think, 4 turnovers. He got smoked.
Jackson too. Lamar Jackson had a fumble.
Look at this comment. Look at this.
Yeah, this guy ain't real, man. This guy ain't real. Come on, man. You cannot compare Patrick Mahomes, a 4-time Super Bowl champ, to Dak Prescott.
God.
Okay.
I just want to say something real quick.
Go ahead, OG.
It's just gonna take time for them to wake up. It's gonna take time.
Yeah.
And it's I say maybe by the 3rd or 4th week, if we're not doing well, it's just gonna take time for them to wake up and realize. I mean, man, I'm trying to do other stuff with my life, man. I love the Cowboys, man, but I'm trying to make sure I eat right, exercise, work my distance. I'm just trying to. My family's fed, man. I'm making my life happy here at the house. You know, and I pray to God, get up every morning, man. I don't pray. I don't put my life around them no more. They're not centering my attention anymore. I don't do that shit. It's good to have content and talk about them, but it's the same old shit we keep talking about. I pray to God I get up every morning, I make the bread that I do, and I'm working and I'm breathing. I'm not worried about them no more, man. It's time's gonna tell. It's gonna work itself out, man. God has given me so much to live for right now. I'm not worried about Dak Prescott and Dallas Cowboys. I know what it's gonna be, man. I know we're gonna be every year. Until they prove me wrong, show me something different every year. And stop fooling me with this damn shenanigan bullshit, man. I know it's gonna be. We know what's gonna happen, man. Come by November, we're gonna be talking about the same shit, the same penalties, the same offense, same problems with Scotty. It's gonna be. We're so close to win. We almost won, and we what we're gonna do on defense is gonna be the same shit. So I'm already prepared for this shit already. That shit was prepared in 25, man. Been prepared in 24, and prepared to it in 23. I prepared my mind for this shit already. I don't give a damn about this team no more. I like them, but the way it's going now, I got to understand everybody got their love for Dak Prescott and everything like that. I'm praying to God I get up every morning. I'm praying to God I got good health. I'm praying to God my lungs are good. I'm praying I put my pants on just like Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys do every fucking morning. But I keep saying the same shit over and over and over until that shit change with this team and its owner. Shit ain't gonna fucking change. So I'm my mind is already set on what I want to do with my family. God first, and family second, and football and sports third. So fuck this shit. Fuck the team. You know, I respect my boys and I respect the panel. And hey, I'm out. Old school says so. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to hang out with you and get my freaky dick on. Peace.
Oh,
talk to him. It's all. But
OG was preaching, man. OG was preaching.
Yeah.
Listen, I gave up on the Cowboys like fucking 3 years ago, dude.
It took me until like last year where I realized, this ain't gonna change. I better focus my energy on other stuff.
I didn't even, if you remember last year, Fifth, I wasn't even on half of the game shows last year. I mean, I didn't have time to, but I mean, I didn't care, dude. But listen, man, it's Dak just did. He's not that quarterback, man. That's just is what it is. Is the whole thing on him? No, but I mean, it's he's just not a good. He's just this is what it is. This is what it is. It is what it is.
It is all good, man. Like I say, bro, ain't nothing gonna change. Come back. It's gonna be another bad season because this team ain't ready for nothing. They rebuilding. I know people don't like that word, but they are rebuilding. Everybody, except the quarterback, just watch it. Just watch it, man.
Yeah.
The Lamb getting older. Just watch it. Watch what I
mean.
What happened? This offensive line still ass. Just watch it, man. We're gonna come back. We're gonna have the same conversation They ain't gonna win double digits game. Shotty gonna watch this year, bro. All this gonna be for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
And this live took a whole different turn. We was on here talking about the projections of Caleb Downs. We were talking about
we saw word. We saw.
Yeah.
I forgot about
that.
That's the name of the damn title. That's the damn title. We talking about the draft. This show just always do this, man.
It always.
I ain't even had to put the damn. I ain't even had to put the name in the title this time.
Golly, man.
But,
we was talking about Downs.
I completely forgot about it because you took over the whole show. I forgot about it.
We were talking about Downs in the draft and projections of the team and man.
Golly.
But the problem is that we can't get rid of Dak though, man. That's the problem. For the next 3 years, we're fucked. Where you get stuck with.
And that's what we were saying. We were saying we hoping we building for when he's gone. We build now.
There you go.
We ain't got to say, damn, we wasted more talent on the Dak because we building young now, and he be out the door. You feel me?
I mean, I'm looking at these cap numbers, man. He has an astronomical dead cap. I mean, this year his cap number is $175 million. His dead cap.
Jesus Christ.
Next year it's 131, a little bit over. The following year is 55, then 24, then 7. So for the next 3 years, there's no way you can cut him. You can't get rid of him.
No, we can get Manning and we can cut him next year.
But you can't get. Yeah, you're stuck with the guy. I mean, it's.
We'll get Arch Manning and he'll save the day.
Man, please.
Eshaun, you don't watch Texas football, man. Don't play with me.
I know I don't watch Texas football, but I know
don't play with me.
Know that he's not
don't
good.
play with me with Manning.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
You're the one saying don't play with me.
Y'all are stupid, man. Archie Manning, boy, he loves some Archie Manning, don't he?
Listen, I left my boys in orange.
Man, we go. Thank everybody for coming on for another wild one. It wasn't supposed to be. It was cool at first.
Right.
Yeah, we have a normal conversation about our draft picks and shit, man. And
are you gonna keep the what do you call it, the thumbnail because it's a picture of Savage?
I'm gonna change. He was supposed to come on.
Yeah, I know it was supposed to be a draft show.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. He never came on.
No, he didn't come. But
no, he didn't come on.
I'm gonna change it. But salute to everybody, man. We're gonna get out of here, y'all.
Sounds good.
All right, brother. Peace out, guys.
All right, y'all.